This is the No Offense But the podcast. And I'm your host, Shakin' Jake, here with my co-host, Mr. Jake Brown.
What's up?
Oh, episode 5. Episode 5. We did have episode 5 fucking done. But somehow, some way, the video got deleted and we just had the audio, so scrap it, do it all over. Plus, hey, it's the weekend after Thanksgiving, so what better way? Going into the month of December where we have, 27 days until Christmas, I think.
Well, today's over, so yeah, 27.
Yeah, 27 days
Ask
until
Siri,
Christmas.
you don't know.
And I'm not asking that bitch. I've worn her out today.
Dude, you better get you a Powerade, man.
I'm always asking Siri what to fucking do. I know this bitch is probably like, damn, motherfucker.
You wore that bitch out, you probably need you a Powerade.
Come on.
But yeah, it's episode 5, season 3. 5 episodes in. And we're watching the LA Rams and the Chiefs game right now, 3-10.
Oh.
Stafford is out. They're running the backup Perkins. Perkins ain't looking too bad, though, considering this is his first career start. It's like he looks good, but my thing is, why the fuck are you running with the O-line? You should be stepping to the side, my friend.
Who's that?
Perkins. He ran straight in like he was gonna block somebody. Like, you don't sit your monkey ass down before you get a concussion too.
Be like, who was it? Who was it? I think it was the Rams a couple of years ago. They were like on their 4th or 5th quarterback, and the motherfucker was starting that day. He walked into the stadium and security stopped him and asked him who the hell he was. He's like, dude, I'm the starting quarterback today.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah.
Oh, I think it was the Rams. It was a few years ago.
What a feeling.
But hell, we've got 2 months of football season left.
Yeah, December, January, man.
December, January. Because the Super Bowl's in February.
Yeah.
The second week of February, I think.
It's normally like,
It's like the second Sunday, ain't it?
it's normally the first Sunday, I think.
It may be the first Sunday.
But unless the first Sunday falls on like the 1st or something
Right.
like that. You know, I think it's like the first Sunday in February.
So yeah, it'd be the 4th, if anything, February 4th. I think I did see something saying
Yeah.
February 4th was.
Yeah.
intended.
But I mean, they expanded to the season, so they may push it back. I
Do
don't know.
they have a sudden death rule during the playoffs?
Yes.
For ties?
Yes. Yes, there has to be a winner.
Yeah, it has to be a winner.
Yeah, they play for a winner in the playoffs. You know, regular season they just play basically an extra 5 minutes or whatever, 10 minutes, whatever it is. But in the playoffs, it's sudden death. They have to.
They've changed so much shit this season.
Yeah.
Between this season and last season.
What they do is they play the first quarter.
They have a redemption drive too, don't they?
Well, the same rules apply, okay? But if they don't have the winner at the end of the 10 minutes or whatever, then it goes into sudden death and first team to score wins. Period.
Right. Like how it used to be.
Well, how it used to be.
Because I think during the regular season they give them a redemption play or some shit like that.
Well, both teams get to possess the ball.
Right.
Unless it's a defensive touchdown.
Right.
Or defensive score, because the safety counts as a, yeah. So, but yeah, if it's a defensive score, then it's over.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it really does. I like the fact that both teams get a chance in overtime.
I'm actually surprised. I haven't watched any basketball this season. Surprisingly, I've not watched any fucking basketball. Normally, I'm on that shit.
I haven't been a huge basketball fan in years. I used to be all up on basketball, football, NASCAR.
You be good.
Right.
We're
Horse
gonna,
racing.
Today we're going to focus all week,
I
Jackson.
was even up on
Stay
golf and
focused.
tennis there at one point.
Remember, you're out of your mezzanine.
But
So if you don't have it
yeah.
at all at school tomorrow, think before you act. I love you. Bye. Be good.
Later.
Bye.
Yeah, the basketball season this season hasn't been too appealing. Because the only thing I've been hearing is LeBron James,
Acting ass.
Westbrook, the Lakers, ass. They fucking suck.
Well, I heard the Pacers are doing pretty good.
Yeah, the Pacers are fucking doing great. They've got a championship caliber team.
Right, that's
and
what
they
I've
was
been
talking about trading somebody, and I'm like, what?
Why would you do that if you're
But that's
doing so well?
That's like some shit that their fucking president of operations would fucking do, though.
They got a Rookie of the Year candidate, from what I understand, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So, yeah.
Benedict Mathurin.
Yeah.
But they've got a damn good. They've got a championship team. But
Well, I understand. IU's basketball's doing pretty good.
yeah, they're doing. Coach Crean, he got to.
Yeah,
If
they ranked
Crean-
11, but they're getting ready to play number 1 team, so we'll see what happens.
If Crean don't do something this season or the next season, I think he's going to be in jeopardy
Oh!
of his job. That was nice.
Fake punt, first down.
That was nice.
Nice.
That was fucking nice.
Excellent play call.
Let's fucking go.
Right?
I have not seen a fake punt in I don't know how fucking long.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Boom.
Ooh, yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah, put him in as quarterback. He's got a nice little arm on him. He's got a nice fucking arm
I'll
on
tell you what,
him.
man, I'd take Pat McAfee right now as a quarterback.
Yeah, Pat McAfee's a bad motherfucker too, though. He can throw. It's like Pat
2
McAfee.
touchdown pass.
Yeah, but I mean, he can go long
Yeah,
too.
I
It's
know.
like holy shit.
I know.
A lot of punters are wannabe quarterbacks.
Yeah.
a lot of them
A
are.
lot of them are. Well, plus he could kick field goals, too.
Yeah.
He just
I
wasn't
think-
better than Vinatieri, obviously.
I think most kickers wanted to be fucking quarterbacks in a position to throw the ball, but they just had a better foot.
Speaking of McAfee, did you see how many Colts are semifinals for the Hall of Fame this year? The 2023 Hall of Fame? Reggie Wayne, obviously. Robert Mathis and Dwight Freeney. And
Shit.
there was another guy, played for the Colts. It was Andre Johnson, played for the Colts 1 year. Yeah, there's a couple other guys that played for the Colts for like 1 season or something. But there's
I think
like
Johnson got a ring when they got a ring.
Huh?
I think Johnson got a ring when they got a ring.
Who?
Johnson.
No.
I thought he did.
No, he played Luck era.
Ah, yeah.
He played Luck era. He played He played Reggie Wayne 1 season with Reggie Wayne, I think. Harrison was already gone, if I'm not mistaken.
Wayne went into the Hall of Fame, I think it was last year.
No, he's not.
He's a semifinalist this year.
Yeah.
And the wide receiver class is deep this year.
But this is Wayne's first eligible year.
Ooh,
No?
he's been turned down 3 or 4 times. Last 3 or 4 years, he's made the semifinalists and didn't make the
Who
final.
just came eligible this year? They just said somebody became eligible this year.
Hold on, I'll tell you. There is stiff competition this year, especially in the wide receiver group. It is horrible. If Wayne, I don't see Wayne getting in this year again either.
Dang, dude, you really wanted up here, didn't you? I love you too. I do. I love you so much. Little shit baby.
Okay. 28 semifinalists. Here we are. Come on, let's put it on. There we go.
Oh, gosh. You're
Okay, this
fine.
is a ranking. This is somebody's who they think has the best chance of getting in. London Fletcher, linebacker. Ricky Waters, running back. Hines Ward, wide receiver. Fred Taylor, running back. Anquan Bolden, wide receiver. Rondé Barber, corner. Henry Ellard, wide receiver. Already on the wide receivers. Albert Lewis, corner. Eric Allen, corner. Rodney Harrison, safety. Robert Mathis, defensive end. Jahari Evans, offensive guard. Vince Wilfork, defensive tackle. Willie Anderson, offensive tackle. Darren Woodson, safety. Reggie Wayne, wide receiver. Zach Thomas, linebacker. Jared Allen, defensive end. Andre Johnson, wide receiver. Torrey Holt, wide receiver. Dwight Freeney, defensive end. DeMarcus Ware, outside linebacker. James Harrison, outside linebacker. Steve Smith Jr., wide receiver. Patrick Willis, linebacker. Darrell Rivas, corner. Joe
Yeah,
Thomas.
Daryl Reeves is the
Yep.
one I was thinking
Joe
of.
Thomas, offensive tackle, and Devin Hester, wide receiver, special teamer.
I was surprised they let Megatron in. That surprised me.
But did you hear all the flipping wide receivers, man?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I mean, Jiminy Christmas. And each one of them deserved to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, what? The worst one is what? Ellard, in my opinion. Henry Ellard. Yeah, Steve Smith definitely should be in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Torrey Holt should be in. Andre Johnson should be in. Reggie Wayne should be in. I'm partial on that one. Henry Ellard. Okay. Anquan Bolden should be in. Hines Ward should definitely be in. You know, yeah, I think all those guys, all those wide receivers deserve to be in. Like I said, in my opinion, Henry Ellard being the lesser of the wide receivers.
Yeah.
And then the safeties, there's a shit ton of safeties. And corners. Rondé Barber. Albert Lewis, I'm not even sure who that is. Eric Allen, I know who that is. Yeah, Rodney Harrison, he deserves he damn good corner. Darren Woodson, there's another safety.
Yeah.
Damn good safety. Daryl Reeves obviously needs to go. But yeah, I mean, the class is just stacked this year. I mean, there's 28 finalists and probably 25, 26 of them, in my opinion, should definitely be there. There's a couple of them I'm not, one or two of them I don't necessarily remember. I do remember Henry Ellard, but he's not a standout to me compared to the other receivers on this list.
Fucking celebrity deaths popping once again. Since the last episode, they've been popping. Fucking lots of fucking people. Fucking Irene Cara.
Yep.
Flashdance, what a feeling. Went gold. She did play in
Who?
Irene Cara.
Oh yeah, I know who Irene Cara is. She was the actress, wasn't she? She was the one that starred in Flashdance.
No, she did the theme song.
She did the theme song?
Yeah, she did the theme song. Flashdance, what a feeling.
Okay.
And she went gold, certified gold, which
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah, that's right.
it should be
The song was
certified
better than the
platinum by
movie.
now.
The song made the movie.
We'll probably hear something about it going platinum here in the next few
Oh,
weeks.
yeah,
when there's
sure.
many people fucking streaming it and shit. And,
Yeah.
She did play in High School Musical fame in the early '80s as Coco Hernandez. That was
I remember
one
the
of her-
movie Fame.
Yeah, she was Coco Hernandez.
I remember the movie Fame.
That was a good movie.
Alan, what's her name? Was on that.
Debbie Allen?
Debbie Allen.
Yeah, Debbie
Debbie
Allen.
Allen.
I know who Debbie Allen is because of Grey's Anatomy.
Babe. Wilco Johnson
She
died from
plays
Dr. Feelgood.
Catherine Fox.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's fucking crazy. 75 years old. Mickey Coon, the last surviving member of Gone with the Wind.
Oh, really?
Gone. Like, holy shit.
There was somebody that was young that died.
Nikki A. Cox
Is that who was that?
from Supernatural. She just
Yeah.
passed away. Well, she wasn't young. She was like 47.
Well, no, it was somebody in like their 20 or 30.
Aaron Carter.
Aaron Carter.
Yeah, that's what it
Aaron
was.
Carter. They
maybe.
found him in his bathtub.
Yeah. I thought there was a football player. Or
Jason David Frank,
maybe.
the Green Power Ranger,
Oh,
yeah.
committed
But
suicide.
no, I was thinking there was an athlete that just recently died. I thought he was a football player. He was in his late 30s, early 40s, maybe. I don't know.
Jennifer Aniston's dad died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Aniston.
I know. She came over and consoled me. Or I consoled her. That's what she came over and I consoled her.
Gallagher fucking died.
Gallagher.
Fucking Gallagher.
And watermelons around the world rejoice. Or should I say gourds? There we go.
Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman.
Yeah, the cartoon Batman, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of fucking people,
Oh,
man.
and I must say, my eldest daughter's most sad, what she's most disappointed out at is the loss of the Packer season.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, shit.
They can't be perfect all the time.
They ain't never been perfect.
Well, they can't be great all the time. This year, anything goes. Look, I mean, this is the best season that the Lions have had in like a score.
I know.
Literally
I know.
20 years.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they're getting a top 10 draft pick this year. Everybody
No.
else is so bad.
They probably won't.
I think they're projected to pick outside the top 10. I saw a meme, man, the Packers that had the Packers helmet, the big G on the Packers helmet, and it said garbage.
I mean, I never got why they have a G. If
Green
they're-
Bay.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
Okay.
But fucking jump.
Man, Hayden.
Van fucking Halen. I just watched fucking one of their guitars just got auctioned off for like a shit ton of money.
I'll bet.
Was it Eddie Van Halen?
Yeah, it had to be.
I think it was Eddie Van Halen.
It had to be because he was the lead guitarist and he's
Yeah.
just recently died, or
Yeah.
recently in the last year or two.
The voice of the Sorting Hat from Harry Potter died.
Also, they lost 2 Harry Potters in the last couple months.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robbie Coltrane. I don't remember what the
I don't
guy's name
remember his
was.
name either, but he did the voice.
He's known for doing a lot of voices
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
My biggest on the Harry Potter deaths, real life deaths, was Alan Rickman.
Yeah,
Yes, yes. Like I mean, and depending on how you know him, like what movie.
Right. Well, I mean, I
Think
know
of-
I know him from so many different movies.
It,
You know.
it will tell your age, because a lot of people would say Snape.
Right.
A lot of people.
And then you got me. I'm like Hans
You know,
Gruber,
my age
motherfucker.
group that was into action movies, they're gonna say Hans Gruber. But you're probably gonna think of something that's even older than that.
Oh, like, I mean, Die Hard or The Princess Bride or
You ain't playing the
I'm
princess.
gonna cut your heart out with a
That
spoon.
wasn't him.
Yes. I'm pretty sure it was him. I'm almost positive that was Alan Rickman.
He played a lot of shit.
He played in so much stuff. It wouldn't surprise me if it was him. Wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't. But I mean, I get actors mixed up all the time.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah. I've known him.
Oh, and I almost forgot about Robin Hood.
Hans Gruber.
That's what it.
The sheriff. He plays the
That's
sheriff.
what it was.
It was the sheriff.
It was the sheriff of Nottingham.
Yep.
That's what it was. Not the Princess Bride.
Yeah.
It was
Played
the
in Alice in
Yeah.
Wonderland.
cut your heart out with a spoon.
So damn, Die Hard is older than all those because Die Hard came out in '88.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it was
Shit.
the Robin Hood. That's where he said, "I'll cut your heart out with a spoon." It wasn't Princess Bride. It was Robin Hood with the guy from Yellowstone now, Kevin Costner.
Kevin
He
Costner.
was the voice of Cheshire.
Really?
The live action Alice in Wonderland.
Well,
Alan
see,
Rickman was a shit.
him and Jeremy Irons,
Well, I guess
who
it's
actually
Tim
played
Burton.
brothers but not
Yeah.
together,
Yeah,
the Die Hard series. I
It
think
is-
those two are.
I love
Awesome.
Jeremy Irons.
Yeah.
I
I
think
guess Tim Burton did do a lot of stuff.
that probably out of the Die Hards, that's probably my favorite one.
Which one?
The
two?
second one.
The second one?
The second one. With, no. It would have
Jeremy
been
Irons?
the third. It'd have been the third because
The
it was
third.
Sam Jackson.
He plays
Okay.
in Sweeney
You had Jeremy
Todd.
Irons. You had Sam Jackson. You had Bruce Willis, and there was a couple other big names that was in it. But number 2 was that was the one from the airport. John Amos. John Amos played the crooked fucking.
Really?
Yeah, he was a crooked
Nice
commando.
black dude, bald-headed black dude.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a bunch of people in that one. They did. It was in Washington D.C. at Dulles Airport. There was a bunch of motherfuckers
Hey,
in that movie.
it's funny when you see a good guy always play a bad guy. Because John Amos, he was on a sitcom.
Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's why I said that. Did I play? I didn't mean it like that, but yeah, he always played a good guy.
You want this?
The number 2 had William Sadler in it. He played Colonel Stewart.
Okay.
And
But
you had,
when somebody that always plays a good guy plays a bad guy.
right.
Example: Patrick Swayze in Point Break. You know, you have trouble wrapping your head around it. But he was a good enough actor, and the writing was good enough.
Even John Leguizamo was in that movie. Die
Yeah.
Hard 2. But Fred Thompson, that's who I was thinking of.
Fred Thompson.
He ran for office.
Yeah,
He's from.
yeah.
You normally see him in Law and Order.
Law and Order. Yeah, he
He,
was
he
governor of was it
It was.
Kentucky?
It was. Yeah. He plays Trudeau, the fucking the guy that runs the fucking air traffic control tower.
Right.
But it's a lot of fucking Mark Boone Jr. from Sons of Anarchy. He plays in it. He's young as shit
Which
playing in
character
it.
was he? You know,
Bobby Elvis.
Okay, you say Elvis, and I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know him by their real name.
There's a lot of
I don't even know Jackson's
motherfuckers.
It's like
Bondi Curtis Hall is in that movie as a fucking bad soldier.
one of my favorite actors, who's not really that well known. I know you know who he is Keith David.
Oh yeah.
Love him, fucking love him. I want to see more of him.
She knows who Keith David. You've seen ATL before, haven't you? The T.I. movie?
I don't know.
The
Okay,
skating
you remember
rink
the movie
The
Armageddon?
skating rink movie with T.I. and his brother get shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
so Nunu's dad, T.I.'s girlfriend's dad. The rich black guy.
Oh, okay. Is that the same one on Chicago PD? No.
No, Keith David.
But that's Keith
no,
David.
Okay.
No, listen, Keith
Nunu's
David was
dad.
in Armageddon. He was the general
Yeah.
that said, "I wouldn't trust these guys with a potato gun."
Yeah. He's playing a lot
That's
of
his most
shit.
famous line from that movie. He was in a bunch of other movies. Yeah, I love Keith David.
You know, a lot of people get him and Ernie Hudson confused for each other.
That's who I was
A lot of
first thinking
fucking
of for a second.
Because the first time I seen The Substitute with dude that played in Major League. His name is right on the He was the catcher in Major League with Charlie Sheen. Bad knees. I can't remember his fucking name, but he played in The Substitute. He played in the Sniper movies too.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Rough Face.
Yeah.
Scar.
Yeah.
Um,
Tough motherfucker.
yeah.
I can't think of his fucking name.
I know exactly who you're talking about. I got his face.
But yeah, that he's a damn good actor. Because Treat Williams plays in the second one, I
Treat
think.
Williams, yep.
Tom Berenger.
Tom Berenger, yes.
Yeah. Tom Berenger.
Michael Ironside. That's another one. He was in Top Gun.
Yeah. Yeah, Treat Williams played in the second one.
Right.
And then Bob from The Walking Dead plays in the second one.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Top Gun 2.
Yeah, I haven't seen Top Gun 2.
I've seen like the first fucking 30 minutes of it. I'm like, you know what? I was watching it at work, and I was like, I'm not gonna finish it because I'm gonna be shitty. Let me get home and finish it. Like I didn't
Well, they
even.
said that, what's his name?
Val Kilmer,
Yes.
he's in it.
He is in it.
Yeah, he's in it. I didn't get to that part though. I stopped it before I got to the part because I didn't want to be disappointed. Cause it's fucking Val Kilmer.
Right?
And you know, if you know Val Kilmer,
Iceman.
his voice is fucked now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he has to cover his shit just to fucking talk. He covers it with a fucking scarf and shit. He's got a hole, literal hole, like, just open. Throat cancer
So,
fucking
what
killed him.
was, when you hear Val Kilmer, what's the first movie that comes to your mind?
Ooh. Top Gun, really.
I think
Mine is either Top Gun or Tombstone.
I always
Batman
think of
always
that,
comes in after one of the- after those.
Batman, yeah, he plays in Tombstone.
Top Gun. I'm your Huckleberry.
But he was a damn good actor, man. And his documentary, man, that was some shit.
Oh, I watched.
Never actually saw
it
that.
was sad. It's something I can't watch over again.
But I love Val Kilmer as an actor.
There's very few things that I can watch. I can't watch more than once, and that documentary is one. That's how fucking sad it is. Like,
there's certain
shit.
movies I have trouble watching too.
Armageddon.
Yeah, Brian's Song. I can't watch Brian's Song. Armageddon.
Selma. That's one that I can't watch.
I don't think I've ever seen
I
that.
can't watch that again. About the Selma fucking riots and shit.
Armageddon's my old yeller.
Selma was another rough one for me, and it really shows like every aspect of Martin Luther King. They didn't try to doctor him up.
Right.
They showed the affairs and shit that he was having, and
That's what I liked about that Ray Charles movie.
Yeah,
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie
Foxx.
They didn't fucking
Yeah, they didn't hide
hide shit.
Yeah.
I believe it's the
Somebody
same
who used to be
people.
on The Masked Singer, because they constantly guessed him the first few seasons, and
Who?
then they stopped guessing.
Jamie Foxx.
Yes. Yes.
I think he's too big to go on the Masked Singer.
I think he'd do it.
He probably would, but he's probably got a full
I
plate.
mean, the
in
guy
front of him.
hosts fucking Shazam.
Right. But I mean,
Beat
my
Shazam.
point is, he's got a full plate in front of him.
He's not doing nothing right now.
Not right now? That we know of. Look, come on. If the Colts win tomorrow, they move in front of all those teams with 5 wins. The Chargers, at least. I don't know. I didn't caught it late. See, that was why I was Chargers, Titans. Oh, Bengals. Titans, Bengals. Titans lead our division, so yeah, let's get a game on them. But at the same time, the Bengals have a worse record, so let's get a game on them. Get in the playoffs. I hate this time of year.
Yeah. I wish I could add another fucking mic while we're recording. Because Nick Easter's about to come over. He's like, I'm trying to make an appearance.
Oh, you don't have a port?
Well, no, I got it plugged in already. But I don't know if it will stop us from recording if I try to add it, or if it'll make it fucking glitch out or something.
Right.
So I don't even want to risk it. I've never done it before, so I'm like, I ain't gonna try it.
Well,
maybe I'll fuck around and do
we
it. Yeah, because that motherfucker picks up everything.
Right.
Between both of these mics, you're picking up everything.
Right. So since over there, over here, it might be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. You'll be able to see his voice levels or something.
What I need to do is I need
Well,
to
you
get
pick
me,
her up, okay.
I need to get me an actual like camera to like put up here.
I was thinking that that corner, maybe that corner. No,
That corner may work.
that corner. Yeah, you put one in that corner,
But if
and
they're
maybe
sitting-
this corner.
That corner might be better
Right,
because you can see who's ever
right.
sitting
Yeah,
here.
I think if you put one in that
You're
corner
already-
and one in that corner, you pick up the whole
yeah.
recording area.
Really, I want one close.
Yeah,
And then
I
that way,
get that.
when they start talking, I can pan to the next camera
Right.
and show them talking while they're talking. We're in the
Right.
background talking and shit. Just flip it every now and then.
Yep.
It's a bitch to do. It
It
really is. It is a bitch to do, but
Well, yeah. I mean, especially if you don't have like an actual switchboard and shit.
I think that takes my editing time up an hour maybe. So at this rate right now, I know what I'm doing. I can edit if this what I'm purely focused on. I ain't got shit in front of me. Like I did election day. I fucking edited that shit in like 30 minutes. And the longest part about it is compressing it so it can be played as a video.
Right.
And so it could be played as a video or audio, because the only video that people are getting is strictly YouTube,
Right.
because we cut Facebook out the equation.
Right.
It's just better to just share the link, and you can go over to YouTube and watch it over there.
Click the like button. Subscribe.
Right. For all my Apple users, we got Apple Podcasts.
Yep. And while you're at it, don't forget to stop by the DUBBY store.
www.dubby.gg. Jitterless, Neurofactor patented energy drink. Some shit right here. No jitters, no nothing. $1 per 12 ounce. You can't beat that. That's literally this jar. You're getting 33 full ounce drinks out of this. So if that tells you anything, put the math together, that's the price right there. If it's $1 per 12 ounces and you're getting 33 servings every 12 ounce, or after so many 12, hey, you're beating the fucking gas station. Better than fucking Red Bull. You're going to spend $3 to get that 12 ounce satisfaction. That sounded dirty. But, hey.
What happens if you mix that with Zima?
I wonder. I mixed it with tea. But go check them out. www.dubby.gg. They have merchandise. They have hats, beanies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, stickers, tumblers, samplers, whatever the fuck your mind can fucking imagine. But let me throw a footnote in there. Some things may be sold out. You can definitely sign up for their email newsletter and they will let you know when it is back on the shelves. But when you go to check out, enter in that code section, No Offense Crew, for 10% off of your whole purchase. 10% off. You can't fucking beat it. 10% off. Hey, you save money. So them 33 servings, you're really paying like 24 or 25 servings for this motherfucker right here. So I'm not gonna price throw out there. Y'all just go to the website if you're curious. That's what you do.
Plus your $10 for your half-gallon vodka.
And it's free shipping. It is free shipping.
Free shipping. Now see, that's what I look for.
It's free shipping.
I always look for free shipping. I get two different sites. This may have a cheaper price, but the shipping outweighs the cost difference, and boom.
See, I'm like dreading doing merchandise myself. Like eventually, I'm gonna get into that. It'll be t-shirts starting off. You can get you a t-shirt. I might mix it up t-shirts, long sleeves. But start off with that shit. If it pops well, move on to sweatshirts.
I mean, I've even bought extra stuff to get to that dollar amount to get the free shipping. I've done stuff like that.
But I'm just gonna order a batch of t-shirts custom, because I was just gonna wholesale buy the box of t-shirts and have somebody do it, because I had a website to where you can mix and match. So I was gonna get like 50 shirts, and every 10 is different colors.
Right.
10 of different colors.
5 different colors.
But I need somebody to actually put the shit on there if I do it that way, and I don't want to take the time to do it. And at wholesale, you're paying like $2 a shirt.
What color's it going? White, black, red, gray, blue. There you go. Okay.
Yeah. I definitely the black will probably be a staple because of the logo.
Right.
I mean, I figure I'm gonna give it some time, and then eventually I'm gonna redefine the logo, have somebody actually do a logo for me.
It looks sharp when it comes out gray.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good little gray shirt. Yeah, it'd be smooth as hell.
I wanted to like keep it basic, put the star on the front, and then on the back, the No Offense But podcast.
No. You got your star, but you No Offense, and then on the back. But.
Yeah.
Where your butt is.
Right.
So, yeah.
Hell yeah. That'd be a damn good idea.
But I don't know, some places charge extra for double siding and so on and so forth, but front and back print, whatever.
Right. Yeah, I definitely want to get into the merch. I figure if the t-shirts take off a little bit, if I can get all the t-shirts sold, that's just gonna go right back into more merchandise. So I figure I'm gonna do shit by seasons.
Yeah, somebody local.
Yeah, I definitely want to get. I know somebody local, but I feel like they're gonna charge me an arm and a leg. Like it's gonna hurt a little bit.
I mean, my point is thinking if you find somebody local, maybe you can get a little deal or something.
Yeah, I doubt it. I don't even want a deal because I'm all about supporting local business.
I know you got a local business out here on Kim Road.
They charge.
I know they do.
My God. Them and
that's
Pro
where
Prints.
A lot of places around here go.
Yeah, them and Pro Prints are the two most expensive places to get anything done.
That's what I'm talking about. Pro Prints.
Yeah, they're expensive. Pro Prince is out here now.
Oh, are they?
Behind Tractor Supply.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
They ain't out there on Tim Road over there?
No, that's Jiffy Print.
Oh, is that Jiffy Print?
Yeah, Jiffy
okay.
Print. Because remember, Jiffy Print used to be next to Burger Dairy.
Okay.
The
So
building
yeah, Pro
burnt
Prince
down.
is one everybody around here goes to.
Well, yeah, they either go to Pro Print, but there's some... The people that just redid the sign for the Idlewild, they do shit like that. I got a buddy. I'm not gonna say for sure. I don't want to look down and say for sure, but I think I got the name right. But he's a homie. It's like I can't think of it right now, but he has his own printing shit, and he does a lot of like graphic tees and
personally
shit.
that does some small local stuff.
What I really want, I wanted to screen print my own.
Right. Yeah.
I'd rather do that. Get a fucking screen. I have nowhere to put the motherfucker.
Yeah, start up in space, man.
You can't do it in the garage. You got to be in an optimal temperature for that paint. But I want to get like some emulsifiers and shit. I want to do like straight custom shit. Like I know how to do all that shit. I know how to set up black rooms and shit like that. Which you need a black room to do emulsification. So that's the kind of. Huh?
Don't you need dust free too?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gotta be dust free. But yeah, Miss Shepler at the high school, I was always in that dark room. Always in there doing something. Loved it. I thought it was fucking great. I mean, I'm bumping the fuck around in there while the shit's fucking... I have to remember where everything is. So this is what I would do. I would go in, and I'd flick the light a few times. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'd look at everything, and I'd flick it again. Boom, 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 as I'm looking around the room. That way, it's ingraining it like how you stare at a light bulb and you blink and you can still see. It's kind of like the way it's doing it for me. That way I can kind of remember where everything is. Here's my wash tanks. Here's my emulsifiers. Here's the hangers.
So most to look into is these vocational schools.
What, for photography?
No, for printing.
Yeah,
Don't they have stuff like that?
They do they have like a digital. Well, no, we don't actually anymore.
I'm not saying necessarily in county.
Like Muncie would
You might
be the
have to go to
closest.
Muncie or Anderson.
Like if you
or
do Ivy Tech, it had to be
Indy,
Muncie.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe they cut you someplace a little cheaper than because it's educational purposes.
Right.
They might be able to cut it a little.
See, when Tucker
money
was
off that
open,
Yeah.
that would because they had a digital design class out
Right.
there. I could have easily had somebody make me
Right.
some shit and boom, throw it on
I
a
had a lot
t-shirt.
of auto work done out there.
Oh yeah, Tucker was the go-to, and they fucked that
Did a
all
lot
the
of
way.
auto work out there.
They need to bring that shit back, man.
Right. See, I was in
All
welding
these new
class out
cars
there.
coming out.
Yep.
You're talking about STEM. They want these kids to do STEM classes now.
Right.
Let's do STEM work, and it's like electric vehicles are a type of STEM to me because it's electronic. It's dealing with electrical shit. The technology.
Right.
Like y'all should be teaching these kids this
Yep.
shit.
I remember I went to Tucker, man. We used to work. I was in welding, and we used to work on cars. He would have people pay the school a cut rate amount, discount because it's educational purposes.
Right.
High school kids working on your shit.
Right.
We did the same thing in auto body and auto mechanics. They did the same thing if somebody needed something welded. We had a guy bring in a hot water heater, wanted to turn it into a grill. That's right up the welding class's alley.
Yeah,
So that's what we did. We took a hot water heater and turned it into a grill for him.
Hell yeah.
It's educational for us because you have to use your cutter. You got to use all different cutters, your welder, your all kinds of different shit.
See, it's crazy because once they're finally like, okay, we full electric, we're gonna have a shortage in electric mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be a big shortage in that shit.
Yep.
I actually see a lot of people leaving the automotive sector that I work in to go be mechanics on that shit.
Yep.
I see a lot, and then I feel like when it comes to that, they're gonna want people with college fucking degrees because of the technology. So an ASC means nothing now when that shit happens. But there will still be people like me out here with gas fucking vehicles. Fuck you and your electric shit.
Yep.
I'm not going to pay $40,000 to $50,000. I mean, there are some out here for $20,000, but come on, let's face it, $20,000. That's not going to be a good fucking vehicle. It's really not. The battery's going to be shit. The travel's going to be shit.
GMC
Dollar Tree version.
Yeah, the
Example.
Dollar Tree version.
GMC example. I just saw a commercial offering the Sierra pickup truck, all electric, up to 400 miles per charge. Up to. Okay, you know what? That's why I get out of my gas car, man, because the tanks are bigger on those trucks like that. It's about what you're gonna get out on highway.
Oh, yeah, you'll get,
You know what I'm saying?
You'll get down there a good 300 on a full tank.
Yeah, I mean, just depending on
But
the truck, the age. I mean,
It is.
one of these brand new, you take your brand new GMC Sierra, and you go out on the interstate with it, you're gonna get pretty close to that 400 mile mark anyway.
and they're telling you up to.
Yeah, they're saying up to.
So that means if
Exactly.
you're towing something, you probably gonna end up with about 150 miles in travel.
Exactly. I mean, you can get up to 400
Right.
miles on that one tank of gas.
And then
anyway.
imagine you towing something and
Right.
you got to stop the charge. I mean, you got to unhook, go
Yep.
charge, hook your shit back up. Ain't nobody gonna want to do that.
Right.
You know what? They making it hard on shit.
Yep.
That's like the first Tesla semi truck was supposed to test or something, and something went wrong, or it's like, man,
Yep.
I'm not trusting
mean-
no automated semis on the fucking highway.
Well, I mean, they got school districts are going with electric buses. School districts going with electric buses.
But I'm saying
It's all fine and dandy until the fucking snow hits.
these
You have a
semis,
busload full of fat kids.
these semis are these,
Sorry, but you know.
but these Tesla semis, they're unmanned. Nobody's driving it.
No, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, fuck that. And they've got option for you to drive it. You can drive it, but it's got a fucking autopilot fucking feature like the cars do.
But I mean,
It's like fuck
I mean,
that.
think about this. You got a high school football team on an electric bus, and it's fucking snowing on the way back from that game. Are you really want to on the way back from that game? Do you really want to trust that bus to make you back with all that fucking? Because it's a high school football team. You can have some big motherfuckers on that
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Not a normal weight. You know what I'm saying? Plus equipment, and shit like that.
They're relying on them shits for short commute. Them ain't
Yeah.
gonna be no taking these kids to
No.
football games. This
No.
is in the city shit.
But see, that's the point. They got whole school districts going all electric on their buses. You know, I don't know if I want to trust that shit, especially when
Yeah,
it comes
fuck
winter
that.
time.
Fuck that.
You know,
Volvo's got their shit together with the automated shit. I will say that. I think they're doing better than fucking Tesla.
look, there's Matt.
Because they've already started the fucking unmanned semis over in Europe, and they've not had one fucking problem, accident, anything with them yet.
Volvo.
Yeah. Yeah. Volvo's a good car company.
Yeah,
I give that. They got some
yeah.
damn good cars.
Yeah, that's Swedish, isn't it?
I think so.
No, it's Norwegian. Let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
They're Scandinavian. I won't say Norwegian. Scandinavian.
Yeah, there's something.
Switzerland or something like that. Yeah,
It's like
Scandinavian.
that's like what
Switzerland's not Scandinavia, but
that's like what FCA doing. Like they merged with the fucking French, and it's turned out to be another fucking Daimler Chrysler situation. I'm thinking we're gonna have to rely on fucking Fiat as a whole to fucking. Damn, he's just mushing motherfuckers
he just
too.
ran 100 yards and half the width of the field.
They couldn't even fucking get him though. Like all that hitting they was doing, he's like, "Get
Yeah.
off me, bitch." Boom.
It's like trying to take candy from a baby.
Eat dirt. Ooh, that was a nice put down. He put him down nice.
It's like,
But you see him throw homeboy on the fucking ground though?
Yeah.
He just mushed his
Yeah.
shit.
are you gonna do another fake punt? Nah, they got you pretty good. Sky Moore. That was the
Damn.
receiver I thought the Colts should have got instead of Pierce, but I'm not too disappointed in Pierce.
I'm just ready to see where fucking OBJ is gonna go. He's damn near ready.
Dallas.
He's damn near ready to play.
He's ready to go to Dallas.
He probably will end up there. He probably will.
Tampa don't need him.
Nah.
He ain't going to Atlanta. Ain't nothing there for him in Atlanta.
Nope.
He got a shot in Dallas, or you think he does. I mean, Dallas disappointed.
I don't see him going nowhere cold. He's already
like I said,
cold.
Dallas.
Yeah, it'll be Dallas.
Maybe Arizona ain't going anywhere either. He's gonna go someplace where he can have a shot at winning another ring. I mean, right now, actually, Dallas would probably be his best shot. The Dallas Disappointers. I mean, what? The Niners? Maybe?
I don't see him going there.
Seattle? They don't really have room with it.
That's it. It's too far north for him right now.
Yeah, well,
He's
but they're playing
enjoying that
indoors.
warmth.
They're playing indoors.
Who?
Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle playing indoors.
Yeah.
Listen, geographically, they ain't dealing with this shit no more.
Oh,
He got to worry about a lot of rain out there.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking rain. Cold ass rain.
Yep. So like I said, they play indoors.
Hell, San Fran, it's just fucking frigid cold in that motherfucker during the winter season. We was freezing our ass off in January, especially get on that fucking tour bus. Oh, that was the coldest fucking ride ever.
San Francisco?
Yeah.
Well, what about San Diego?
San Diego ain't bad.
They can use a receiver.
Yeah. Huh? Southern Cali's weird. No, I take it back. Southern Cali is not where it's at no more. It's northern. It's the San Fran area, San Jose area. That's where it's like all happening now.
He would be a hell.
Yeah, it's warmer. It's
He would
warmer.
be one hell of a compliment to Devontae Adams. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But they ain't going anywhere this year, so I don't know if he'd go there.
I know it was warm as fuck when we landed in Santa Ana. I was like, yes. I had on a whole sweatshirt. Shit. Because it was snowing when we left. Right when we got to the airport, it started fucking snowing. And I'm like, fuck. When we got back, it was fucking snowing. It was like, that was just a whole mood change. Yeah. We went in January.
Then,
This year, here in Indiana, it wouldn't surprise me if it was one of those years where on Christmas Day you're outside playing basketball with no shirt on. I remember that one year we went to Indianapolis for Christmas.
it could happen this year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't surprise me if that happened this year because it's been so warm, you know. But once January hits, all of the shit's off the fucking book. Mm-hmm.
I think if we
Everything is
don't,
possible come January. I mean,
if we don't see a massive winter this coming winter season, like a nice snowstorm, shut everything fucking down. If we don't see that, that's like prime proof to me that there is some kind of global warming going on.
or the government fucking with shit.
It could be. I feel like we've killed this planet so fucking much. It's actually needed.
Yeah. A lot of it has to do with agriculture.
Yeah. Indiana would be affected real bad.
Yeah. Well, actually, Indiana at one point in time did not change. I remember we changed, and then when I was a very young teen, we stopped changing, and then we went back to the change again. So.
Well, Indiana.
I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter because, like I said, I've experienced both, and the biggest hassle is changing your clock.
I'm just glad I'm not
Instead
on
of changing
like.
time zone.
I'm glad I'm on true thirds if I go to thirds, which is the 12 to 8 shift. That's true thirds. Well, it's 11 to 7, but
So,
that's true thirds. But when I did the alternate work schedule thirds, fucking 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. and you'd have that date, that fucking time change. Oh my fucking god!
7 to 6, man.
Make sure your work day's either getting longer or it's either getting shorter. And that shit used to piss me off so fucking bad. But the highlight to my night those days was when I got off, I can go to Walmart and grocery shop or fuck around because it was still open.
The only thing I like about the fall time change is the bar gets to stay open an extra hour. Which I haven't experienced in the last couple of years. Or at least this year I didn't. But
Whatever that was, they was something hard than a motherfucker.
who's your boy?
That might be him. I don't know.
Him pumping?
I think he might have pulled up at the wrong house.
Oh shit. Yo, Allah Akbar over here. Oh shit, he done left me to fucking talk to y'all motherfuckers. I ain't got shit to say, I just ain't. Yeah, right? I mean, he's the talker, not me. I mean, I can talk my ass off, but nothing about anybody's interested in. Oh, I know what I can talk about. Price of beer. Damn it, it just went up again. It just, like a month or so ago, damn price of beer went up. You used to be able to get a 6-pack of 16s for, it was 8 something. Now it's over $9. Piss me off. I know it's not that big of a deal, but it is a big a deal when you drink as much as I drink. And I think I'm gonna need another cell phone before too long. This will be 2 years old in April. Yeah.
Woo!
Catch
Get
you.
down.
There he is.
Get down.
And Aqua.
Again?
I need a refill. Yeah, man, you left me alone, man. I didn't know what to do, so I started talking about beer prices.
Whoa. Oh shit.
Hello.
It's my guy, Nick Easter. It's my guy.
Yeah.
I was like, is that you out there thumping like that?
I made sure I did.
I was like, I know that ain't this motherfucker out here thumping like that. I looked on the doorbell. I was like, I think that's him.
Yeah.
Like yeah, he pulled up in front of the weird people house.
I went to 3726. That way.
the weird people.
And I seen the Christmas tree. I was like, I don't think I've seen that last
I think
night.
they Mormons or something.
Oh, they just put that up. They just put their
That's
tree
what I'm saying. I
up.
seen it from the road, and I was like, I didn't see that from the road last night.
Oh shit.
I mean, I might have been. I was a little gone last night.
My fucking porch light is dead. That motherfucker been dying quick. I gotta get some batteries for that motherfucker.
That's what she said.
My fucking solar panel don't work for it.
It doesn't do enough sunlight.
Yeah. It's on this side of the house on the corner, and it's just like no fucking sunlight. Like when I got a Kima,
It,
get down,
Made its way up here.
get down.
Kima, lay down. Lay down.
Slowly just
Lay down.
creep.
Come on, Kima, down. Come here, Kima.
These fucking
Yeah.
dogs, they're fucking
Good girl.
humans.
You good girl. Lay down. It's their dog, but she listens to me better.
That dog's a trip.
She's your dog, but this is her forever.
Fucking
home.
pit bull lab mix, worst fucking mix ever. You want your shit chewed up? Get you one. You want the shit everywhere? Get you one.
Hey, she does okay on the
Nah,
body
she's been
training.
doing good. I think she's pretty much housebroken
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah, she has a
It's the baby that's not.
Yeah.
The tank.
And then Lou.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it.
She's a fucking bitch.
I was smelling shit, and I'm like looking around, and I'm like, man, no, Kilo upstairs. The Kima's like moping around. I'm like, I know this bitch is not shit on the floor. And a big fucking pile of dire fucking
It
reading.
was Lou.
So I had to get the shop back to get it up.
Oh, damn.
That's how bad it was.
Kima.
And then she had to run the fucking carpet cleaner. Like it was fucking
It
nasty.
was nasty, right on the fucking carpet.
Right on the
Oh.
fucking carpet. Like you nasty bitch, you whore, you slut.
I know I'll come home from work and boom, I'll come out here smoking. Boom, right here.
Yeah, always in this
Yep,
spot. It'll
right here.
fly.
Same general area. And I wonder who does that.
That's why I can't wait to get wood in this motherfucker. I cannot wait to snatch
what
this shit
I
up.
There ain't a lick of carpet in my house.
I hate carpet so fucking
I
bad.
like it.
I like carpet myself.
I like it.
Certain rooms.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain
Yeah.
times that I like it.
Now I don't want carpet in my bathroom or my kitchen.
Nah.
I think
But-
my reason that I not liking carpet is because I just spent like the last 8 years of my life working on concrete. So I'm like, fuck carpet.
The carpet holds so much shit though.
It does. The bacteria.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if you have pets. The bacteria and so
we
on.
got hardwood because my two daughters are allergic to it. To dogs. And
The dander and everything.
yeah, they would just get like even after Dollar was dead for 6 months.
Well, that stuff's
Ooh.
really
Yeah,
there.
Sierra was still
You
sneezing,
that.
coughing.
Yeah, I said carpet holds it. It just holds so much.
Oh yeah.
Once it's there, it's there.
The only thing I don't like about hardwood floor glow is if it ain't sweat.
Yep. On a daily.
Yeah. It feels like you're walking on a beach.
Yep.
Yeah. I definitely gotta do some of this shit in here though. This carpet is fucked. It was fucked when we moved in here.
Yeah.
That's like every house we move into, the carpet is like fucked.
But you know, I mean,
It's like Chrissy, and when I first moved in with Chrissy, she had that old classroom carpet.
Yeah.
renter's carpet.
Outdoor shit.
Yeah, renter's carpet.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
wanted to replace it, but I was like, don't, my kids are gonna mess it up anyway. You're gonna have to replace it after I leave, so just leave it.
Yep.
See, we put new carpet throughout the whole house, and she's still fucking coughing in her morning. Mila, she gets licked by a dog, and she breaks out wherever she got licked.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Mila got the worst of it. Sierra really just got the sniffles.
That's like, I'm ready to do the kitchen, get that over with. I'm just gonna do the same shit throughout the kitchen and living room. I'm gonna wait to do that side because I gotta jack the foundation up.
I'm only allergic to one thing.
It's gonna be a bitch moving that damn fish tank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna have to dump some of that water out. I just ain't trying to kill with
You ain't got
fucking
that
fish.
shit out. I got it.
Well, we'll do it like
I was standing back and watching.
You know what we
I
can
done
do?
tweaked my back out.
We can just get buckets and take the tank water and dip the buckets in the tank and pull out as much as we can.
You ain't got a
shot
shot
back?
I got it, huh?
Got a shot back?
Yeah, I don't want to mix that in with it though.
They gonna use the garden hose.
Well, I've got to.
I mean, I ain't
She's sucking
gonna
it up.
Yeah. I ain't sucking it up.
Oh, you're trying to reuse it.
Right. I don't want to have to reacclimate them to the water because
I
that
got
takes
you.
a lot of
I
shit.
got you. I
And then I got to
understand.
retreat the water. and
Yeah, I
shit.
got two of them.
We got it
I got a
to the
big
point
one
where we
in
don't
Go buy a
even
new
mess with
cooler.
it. We don't even have to mess with it
Go
anymore.
buy a new cooler.
I've got
It survives on its own. We just
Well,
gotta feed
I got a
it.
kit to where I can like use it to clean, like it's like a gravel cleaner, but it actually like sucks the water out too. But it's fucked up how the water comes out. So I'm like, fuck that.
See, that's why I ain't having no animals. No more. Once all was gone,
Go buy a new cooler. 120 quart cooler. Get your hose just like you're siphoning a gas tank right in that cooler.
Yeah. That's what I say. If I can get it
Big
down,
ass fucking cooler.
if I can
That
get it
way
down
it's-
low enough to where it's that much water
Right.
in it, it'll be cool.
Because it's a new cooler, you don't have to worry about contaminating the
Because
water.
I don't want to displace them. I don't want to shock
Right.
them. None of that shit. Because we did that when we cleaned them the last time and shocked the shit out of our. We had a big ass Pocoptimus too. That motherfucker was huge.
I mean, I still got my shit. I can still move some shit.
Now,
around.
one we
Just
got
walk.
now, that motherfucker's gonna be huge.
He's already getting
Mhm.
big. So
He's
is that
gonna
shark.
he's gonna
Yeah.
grow up to 7 to 8 inches.
I'm surprised these blowfish has lasted as long as it
Yeah,
has.
our shark will be 7 inches.
That
I can
one-
still lift shit, man. I just can't move. I just can't walk.
You know what I really want to get though?
I'm
I
afraid
want to
it's about
get a
to get worse.
mantis shrimp. Them motherfuckers is dope. Those are the ones they fucking flick shit and kill it.
They spin it or something.
They got a little claw that comes out and they snap them like
Like an alien claw.
It creates heat in water, and that's how they kill it. They hit it and it fucking like fucks them up and paralyzes them, and they fucking eat it. They're aggressive. You can't have them. They can only be in there by themselves. So no, I'm saying I would get it in a separate tank though.
Yeah.
I would get it like its own little
That
tank.
just sounds like some shit you would do.
Talk to your sister-in-law.
But I would
about that
feed it
shit.
glowfish and shit.
Talk to your sister-in-law about having multiple tanks.
Yeah, I don't want no 5-6 tanks. I just one other tank.
I've always wanted a saltwater.
You know
It's so much work.
That's
It's
why I
so
haven't done
much
When that
work.
came first.
My first actual house, I
Yeah,
had
clean all that
saltwater
shit
tank
up.
when I was
Yeah.
on Nelson
Yeah.
Street.
She's still got 3 or 4 tanks.
And
She's
I had
never-
piranhas in that
stopped getting more
motherfucker.
after that.
I had saltwater lobster.
Yeah.
I threw a saltwater lobster in there to the piranha, and it killed all the piranhas. They ate the shell and everything. It fucked them up. Like blew their bellies up and shit. Crazy shit. And it was like fucking 300 a piranha.
Oh, fuck. Piranha ain't cheap.
See, I just want a little Nemo. I ain't going all aggressive. No
One
fucking
little Nemo.
See, I've had like angelfish and shit too. Now
We
those are
had 2
dope.
turtles.
Huh?
We had 2 turtles. Little baby ones like that big.
They like
One
box
of them died.
turtles.
I don't know. No problem wrong with that. And then Mila kept them, and then I finally talked to Mila, take it to the gas in the cart and let it go. I probably killed it, to be honest with you.
I guess if I ever had a tank, I'd have turtles in it. And I'd have a male and a female, and I'd name them Sheldon and Shelly.
See, Matt's got turtles. Jim and Chris still have Matt's turtles.
Yeah.
He got them when they were little tiny box turtles, and them motherfuckers like that big now.
Yeah.
And they keep them out in a little cage on the back porch and shit.
When I was in junior high, I got a nickname, Turtle. Okay? And it stuck with me all through high school, all after. I still see people out on the street say, Turtle. Okay? When we moved to Florida, these kids, I went to work one day, got home from work, went out to the bar, was out till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, if not later. And they wake me up, the turtle shoved right in my face. I fucking went the hell off.
So you want to hear a
Freaked the hell out of me,
you want to
man.
hear a fucked up turtle story? I got one for you. I had a buddy that was living with me, and he was living with me, Rachel, and Sienna. We were living across the street from Bob. And this motherfucker finds a turtle, and he decides he don't like the shell that the turtle's in, so he's going to take the turtle out the shell and put it in the Pokeball.
It's not a snail, man.
Kills the fucking turtle and comes to me like, bro, I don't know what the fuck I just did. I was like, bro, you cannot take that motherfucker out of his shell. What
It's
the
not a
fuck?
crab, man. It's not like a hermit crab or anything.
It was fucking Parker.
Oh, that is
It was fucking Parker.
that is there it is.
One of the guys that does,
I'm playing the fucking
I ain't
Pokeball.
got much room to talk.
Sonny,
That explains that Parker.
Sonny does the crab races up, but he changes the crab's shell.
Yeah,
Okay, but he doesn't like physically get it. He
let them do it.
Lets them do it themselves.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because that's really about the only way you're going to do it safely.
I need to go to that
That's a
shit.
little different than pulling a fucking turtle out of its
The
shell.
crab races at
Pull a
Fokies.
rabbit out of my hat and shit.
That shit dope.
What's your schedule?
Shit. I'm normally off the weekends if they don't force us. Saturday. But,
I'm saying though, like what crew are you?
oh, I'm seconds.
So what days you actually work?
Monday through Friday.
Right. Oh, y'all went to the 8?
Yeah, we're on the 8. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Fuck that AWS. I can't go back to AWS. I can't do it. I've got the 8-hour bug. I can't do the AW. That 10-hour shit is bogus as
I'm
fuck.
telling you, man.
Fuck 10 hours.
I've been telling you. Whenever I was doing the
See,
8 hours.
I loved it at first though, because you got to think, I was doing the 10 hours way before you came.
I was.
Oh, yeah.
And I was stuck on fucking that swing shift, C Crew.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
2 days. What?
And
third
if you
shift
get
and then
three, You get 3 days off.
I was about.
Friday, Saturday, Wednesday, Monday.
And I would be off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I was just a little bit older than you. I was about 40 years old, and I was done with fucking 10-hour shifts.
Fuck 10
I'm
hours.
telling you
That's
what.
why Walmart is 14.
Yeah.
Like,
But like I got done Monday
Mhm.
or Tuesday.
Yeah, except for my son's case.
Or no. 9.
My son was
Like 9 or
12.
10.
what
Some
made
was
it
12
worth
or
it at Chrysler though is how fast I came up in the pay ranks.
Huh.
That's what made it worth it.
Yeah, he's
And then once with 8 hours, I'm like,
Who the fuck are you?
yeah. Yeah, my son was 12.
I can't work nowhere else now.
Through
I took
Saturday,
that
Sunday,
year off.
Monday out of Walmart DC.
That's what I'm
He makes good money at it though. I could
I
do it.
probably won't be returning to Walmart.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I ain't
You see where my hat
decided
is?
yet. I haven't decided yet. But during all this situation and shit, I've been flat broke, right? Flat broke. Like no income. Finally got some food stamps. Why would I do them shit? $200 and something.
Oh.
But 401k kept calling my mom because they didn't have my new number. Because whenever I got out of rehab, I changed it.
Right.
They called her, asking her like, "Hey, you know, what do we want to do?" I never called her back. I was lazy as fuck. I never called her back. I got on there last night. Well, I got me some money coming.
Now let me warn you about
Fuck
that.
that. The warning's gone. It's already done. Already hit authorized.
Did you pay the taxes on it though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 5,000 in taxes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's
Okay.
20% off top.
What'd you walk away with? Like 15?
17.
Oh shit.
But I had 23.
Oh, so they
But I had to pay my
Pay the
loan
Yeah.
and the
alright.
taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're alright.
Shit.
I got 17 coming to my cash app.
Shit.
Now, I don't know who will hear this. I deactivate the card quickly if I get robbed.
Fuck.
But I'm paying my mom 6 months of any type of utilities, any type of anything. It's gonna come out to like $3,000.
Right.
I ain't working for 6 months.
Shit.
I'm not going there breaking my back.
No.
That's what I did.
I did.
That's what I did.
I tell
I
you
mean,
what.
Literally, and I was hitting the pin and trying to cough. You had hernia surgery?
shit. I remember you
Oh
had
my
her.
God! I had to hold the double pillow and cough. I had a pin.
Go to the store, good job at the store, dude.
Couldn't even get high.
Go to the store, do the job at the store.
Oh fuck that! I hate people.
He's Sammy.
Wait, you still at?
He's fucking Sammy.
Photo? Yeah. You hired? Fuck, man. See? I like you.
I work out there at Meyer Deli.
Hey, if
Are
they,
you
ever,
close? Yeah, I got it.
if they ever make y'all hire a dude, there you go.
Oh, you can't hire dudes, can you?
We don't, they just don't, and
Yeah.
it works out.
Discrimination against the kids.
It's really not.
Sexual
They've
discrimination
tried.
against men.
They've tried and
I work
it
at their
never
Meyer
works
Deli.
out, apparently.
I started off at
I mean,
I started off at $13.60 an hour at Meyer Deli. I've been there 6 months. I'm at $14.05
I
now.
left Chrysler, right?
I
I
know.
was there 5
I
years.
know. But I mean, you don't want to put up with shit. It's fucking easy ass job, man. Where I'm at.
I ain't gonna lie. I found out that I was hit when I was in California. And that whole plane ride back, my stomach hurt. I
Oh
was
yeah.
like, fuck.
Oh yeah.
So I went in that Monday, and they walked me out. So
See,
I'm like,
I ain't getting that out.
fuck.
They ain't walking me out in front of everybody.
Which
I'm
I
not showing
mean,
up.
which
I
it
never
didn't look
walked
like
out
shit
of
because
the
it was just me and the union students. Because they like everybody, they love being in the office. So they like, man, we don't even.
You knew about me. They were like, oh, dude, finally getting the fuck out of here. Nothing like motherfucker.
They fucking they didn't want me to go. They fought it and fought it and fought it, and I'm like, you just might as well just let. I'm ready to go. Let me get this time off. Because if I don't, be driving to the telephone poles in no time. Goddamn.
That's dude.
The only time I was ever really walked out was Ruler, and they didn't walk me out. They walked out behind me trying to get me to come back in and talk to them.
See, at the beginning of May, I knew I was in some shit with attendance. Because my FMLA papers weren't coming back. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, damn. But then if I go to rehab, you know, I'll get it paid for, and I'll get my attendance reset. Fuck no. I came back there every day, but I was waiting to get walked out. Every day I was like, so finally I quit showing up. I was like, you ain't walking me out. They called me. They was like, hey, we gotta do this the proper way. Like, we gotta come in here and sign these papers if you want to get brought back. I was like, I'll be there today.
Yeah.
Went there, signed the papers, I wanted to hit every fucking telephone pole on the way home.
It take 9 months for them to bring you back. It is however long the committee wants to move, how fast they want to move.
Yeah.
But
That's how much
luckily
they
for
liked
me,
you.
luckily for
See,
me,
they,
I
You know what I'm
had
saying?
an exemplary service record. I never had a bad. Well, I did punch a few people, but other than that, I didn't really have a bad rep,
Ain't nothing wrong with taking a
anything.
few couple people.
And I was
Especially if they deserve
look,
it.
I was a hard working motherfucker. Like I worked my ass off in 8-speed, and I never really had any complaints from supervisors. Even the supervisors that didn't like me, I never had a complaint from them.
Yep.
They would much rather, hey, we got the 40, we need somebody to run the 40s.
Yep.
Where's Will's at? He's over there at the office waiting to get assigned. Go get him. He knows how to do
I
it.
had a partner with no more than probably four more people than this. Every shift, like everybody knew everybody.
And see now,
Brotherhood, damn near.
I'm at the engine plant, and it's fucking heaven. Except,
Because y'all ain't got to wear safety glasses, do you?
yeah, oh yeah,
You do?
oh yeah, oh yeah. We gotta wear jeans where I work.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta wear jeans because I'm in the machining. I do the heads. So, maybe
machine?
huh? But I'm,
Hey, yo.
you know, I machine heads, and then we're right next to the blocks. But literally, I
Is that what they
don't.
call it nowadays?
I don't do anything all night, and like I felt so fucking bad last week. Like I was like sick to my stomach, and I just didn't want to be there. And
My
I,
problem was I never showed up. Like I wake up, plus I was binging, so I was coming off of fucking 4 or 5 straight nights. I'm like, I'm not going today. Calling FMLA because I knew I had a little break. Like whenever you make a new claim, they give you like 4 months to get all your paperwork turned in. I don't know.
I
I had
feel
3
the
claims.
hey, I use the fuck out of FMLA. I use the fuck out
Everybody
of
that
FMLA.
gets it don't want it, but the people that don't get it want it. Does that make sense?
I was
It's a
on
vicious
that.
cycle, dude. It
I had
really is.
FMLA when I was at Woodmark, and I couldn't stand it.
I mean, because you, all you gotta do is call in and you ain't gotta deal with nothing. You ain't getting no points. The only thing you're not getting is paid, which ultimately
Right,
sucks.
right. You work that out. You work that out in your head, right?
What sucks with
Yeah.
what sucks with fucking now how they do FMLA, what they getting ready to start doing, they've been doing to certain people. They making you do stay well checks on the phone. Like fucking virtual fucking checkups and shit.
They were cracking down on it. I just happen to be the one that,
Now see,
the example.
when I had FMLA, now granted this was like it's been 20 years. When I had FMLA, I actually had to go to the doctor.
Oh yeah, that's what I did.
You know,
I would,
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, you gotta go to the
I had
doctor.
5 kids. I had 5 of them in the leg claims.
And my doctor's office knew when I was coming with them papers. They knew.
and see, I was dumb. I
Lady
didn't,
was
I
like,
didn't
yeah,
get FMLA
it's
because
extra
of kids.
$5 if you want us to fax them off.
I
Yeah, go
could
ahead
have
and
very
fax
easily
your
had
shit.
FMLA because
Mine
of
was
kids,
not, no.
especially Amber and
You're
Jason.
not seeing that.
You know, I didn't even get that shit. I could have, but I didn't.
Yeah, them motherfuckers, they. I was getting it for damn. So,
Yeah, I was getting mine for Sierra.
Dr. Emily's office was like, yep, we'll go ahead. You want us to fax it in?
Yeah, that's what.
I could have got it from my mom too.
Huh?
Courtney Reader.
Mm-mm.
She's a.
'Cause I was getting memorized back and forth.
Oh.
I know
that's
of
on
her.
Palm
Name
Springs.
sounds familiar.
They went to school. She's the I don't know, nurse practitioner or whatever. Like at the doctor right there or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Was it
I
the
think
LPN or some shit
she went
like
to school
that?
for it, I
Or
don't know.
nurse practitioner, NP.
Yeah.
NP.
Well, she might be, I don't know. She might be.
I know her. We went to school with her.
Mm-hmm.
Or did she go to Miss Innowa or some shit?
She's like 7 years older than me.
Why do I know her?
Well, I don't think it's Courtney Reader anymore. It's,
Yeah, she got married.
well, she got married to Scott, got divorced. And Scott Reader, I don't.
How is she? Divorced?
Yeah.
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 Courtney, she's red. We're not even gonna get into all that. Mm-mm.
Oh, but it's Courtney. It doesn't end in a Anna, so I can't mess around with it, I guess.
Man,
Shit.
you're right.
No, that, but the last two chicks I was talking to, too. Brianna and Hannah. Hannah with one H. That ain't funny. No.
See, I've had my dose of crazy chicks, and then I've had my dose of chicks I don't even remember.
All right.
I'll be so scared going to like Walmart and shit. Like, what if I run into this chick that recognizes me and I just don't remember her name? Like that's so fucked up.
No.
Like, even it's not like not even like because I'm married. So like, if I was running with them chicks, I would feel so bad because it's like I fucked you and I don't even remember your name. Oh shit!
What's messed up is when
It's
you run into
disrespectful.
a girl that you know you, and she got her kid with her, and it's like, how was that kid?
Oh, I know all about that.
It's like, wait a minute.
I know all about that.
You got the same hair colors I got.
I was a
Your
whole.
cheekbones look an awful lot like mine.
I was a. Not too many people know it, but I was a whole sperm donor.
Right?
And ended up running into this chick and the kid and was like, oh shit, that motherfucker look just like me, oh shit. You can't deny it.
Right.
And then my daughter came home and told me the kid was in her class, and I was like, stay away from that fucking kid. Shit. And it's not like, I don't even want to sound like bad, but I have no attachment to it. I was helping somebody out. Somebody that thought they couldn't have kids, and somehow my shit was the strong shit.
See, I thought about that too. There's a girl at work.
But then again, I had a vasectomy, and then poof, here comes Sienna. So my swimmers are strong within. They got the force.
And you only got half the kids I got.
I got
We
some
know it.
fucking Yoda sperm. Shit.
Together we have one last.
One
Huh?
with the cock.
Together we have one last. But him by himself.
Yeah.
Of what he had. He
What?
had 6
Oh, yeah, I got 3.
That we know of.
I got 3 and a technical 4th, but I got 3.
Yeah. I've got 6.
And
But
my oldest don't know what gender she wants to be. My middle child is just absolutely fucking weird. And my youngest child is the sweetest, but wildest fucking kid ever.
my youngest is
She will call you a bitch in a heartbeat.
my youngest is like the sweetest, most loving little girl you'll ever meet. My youngest boy is smart as a whip, a little socially not right there, but he's funny as can be. I mean, yeah. My next oldest boy works all the time. He's all right, I guess. We've had our differences recently. My next oldest boy, of course, we lost about 5 years ago. My next oldest daughter is, well,
We love her.
we love her. And then my oldest, well, she's just off the charts in any way you can imagine.
Speaking of Jason, I'll never forget when I got weirded out, man. I went to fucking Big Lots for my dad. And the dude that worked there seen Jason's sticker on the side of the truck.
Yeah,
He
you
goes,
told me
you
about
know
that.
him?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's my wife's brother. And he goes, I was working today, he came in here. and he said he was with 2 other people.
That
And-
explains 3 Gatorades.
Right. And he said after that they left walking and they walked around the north side of the building. So they were walking like towards,
That didn't make sense.
they were walking towards St. Paul and went around the building. So like, you know how like you can pull into the back side of big lots and come around the side? They walked around that way.
Walked around north side and then went back.
Yeah, which that didn't make no sense to me either,
Right.
but I can see like someone being indecisive on where they're going. They're like, well fuck it, let's go this way.
Right.
And then you double back and shit like that. But that kind of struck me out because where he was found was completely the opposite of the way where they took him off.
And Maddie reminds me a lot of
Her
this.
brother a few years ago was found
without
dead
the-
at the skate park over there. Looked like a suicide, but they ruled it
Authority sharing
undetermined.
problems without the problem with authority.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I got a memorial sticker on the side of my truck. And Big Lots was one of the last places he went. And one of the employees saw the sticker on the side of the truck.
It was the last place he was seen alive. Put
Yeah.
it that way. No, man.
Crazy shit. Crazy shit happens around here to some of the best fucking people.
I got a guy I went to high school with says that all these overdoses you hear about around town, he said most of them ain't even fucking overdoses. It's fucking murder. They just
Yeah,
don't want to fucking admit it.
yeah.
Yeah,
People's out here normally selling
Yeah.
that shit.
yeah.
I forget when we found out DeAndre died.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Huh?
That's
He's not necessarily saying. Well, I mean, yeah, because it's
And what's crazy, the dude that they arrested for it, we all hung around
the
together.
dealer doing it. So
We went to jail together.
Cody Hickman.
Yeah.
My cousin was
I have to talk to him to find out what exactly what he meant
my
by that.
cousin's brother.
But
Or not my cousin, but my cousin's
he said
sister.
most of these overdoses.
Yeah,
aren't overdoses,
we all
they're
used to
fucking
party together at the
murder.
Wright brothers' house.
Yeah, he didn't actually say the word
That
overdose.
shit,
He said it.
it was a rumor going around, but you hear rumors, you're like, ah, it's just somebody talking. It made sense though because of who they was connected to, and then boom, it came out that he's the one that actually fucking did it. And it's like, yo, like how we've been around each other. I don't know how many fucking times. Like that's fucking crazy.
Rumors are like assholes.
And
You
I
know
heard
that
it-
when you're full of shit.
I don't. It may have been over a chick. I don't know if that's true or not, but God rest his soul. He was a good one.
Now, obviously, some things are Facebook, and nobody knows my number. Is there anything to say about that?
Lies?
Yeah.
No. They did go back to the scene a few times looking for shit. They got names, but you know they can't do shit without evidence. So they gotta have evidence where they can even bring these names to justice.
I mean, I guess I can't speak on this.
Yeah, it's still open. So I mean, I know a lot, but I can't say a lot. Not at least on camera. I can't. It's pretty wild.
Yeah. Unless I hear something from my mom, or unless you get a hold of my mom on Facebook, I don't know nothing is going on.
Right.
I'd rather it be that way too, to be honest with you.
It'd be a lot of shit going on. That's how I find shit out. Fucking Rashard Tyson. Well, the Channel 27 news guy on Facebook.
The dark dude, the bald.
He used to be a rapper.
See, I ain't know like these parts.
We actually had an
They the one that's been
episode.
running since day one.
Yeah.
So it's the same. Like I guess he used to go live and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Let's go live. Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
I never heard of that.
He was a guest on an earlier podcast when it was me and Tyler. But it was fucked up, which I ain't gonna fault him for it, but considering what we do on camera, he couldn't partake, and he partake. and it was on camera, and he's like, yo, you gotta delete that. So we just only dropped the audio version on YouTube. We didn't even drop the visuals. Like, I got a couple episodes. If I drop just audio, it's because we either had a technical difficulty or someone was being dumb on camera. And I had quite a few of those with the last co-host that I just couldn't show the video. Or my iPad fucked up or something, or I lied and said the iPad fucked up and just posted the shit as audio. Like, it was a fucking mess the first 2 seasons. It was an absolute fucking mess. It was good, but it was a fucking mess. It really was. I don't even talk to him at all. I have no reason to talk to you, dog.
Nah.
I mean,
Tyler.
Oh,
DJ Tiller.
oh! Ramsey broke it up.
Yeah.
That was a good play.
I have no desire to.
I mean, my thing is if he had an issue, he should have.
he should have said something.
Exactly.
Instead of being
Exactly.
around the bush.
Have
and
at least
disappear.
enough respect.
Yeah,
You know?
I could have definitely respected it more,
Exactly.
and I wouldn't have been as shitty about it.
Exactly. There wouldn't have been nowhere near the animosity if he would have been
Right.
upfront and honest about the shit. You know?
And it's like, when we cross paths, it's like motherfuckers think I always want to fight them. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, is that really what I'm fucking known for? Let's
Picked off.
fucking go. Let's
Oh,
fucking
touchdown.
go.
They picked
He
off.
picked it off.
He picked it off.
Let's fuck.
Oh,
That was a penalty.
Is there a flag?
what he was. Oh, he tried to know look you.
Yeah.
He threw it right to him.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't looking. He was trying to
That's why I double. I was like, wait a
be
minute.
Yeah, he did that number. But I mean, the name of the show is No Offense, but
Yeah,
I mean, if worst comes to worst, call a motherfucker out.
yeah.
You know?
It's like, this is an extension of how I am on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I just don't give a fuck.
Right.
If I offend you, I offend you, but at least take it as constructive criticism.
Exactly. Exactly. You did this,
And there are
correct?
some cases
So,
where I just don't know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I don't know
Exactly.
what I'm saying sometimes, and I say
Exactly.
highly offensive shit.
exactly.
And then once I think about what the fuck I said, oh well, fuck it, I said it, I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm
I
wrong,
have
I'm
some
wrong.
shit that I wish I hadn't, but
If I'm wrong,
I mean,
I'm wrong.
exactly.
I'm man enough
Exactly.
to apologize
Exactly.
and know when I'm fucking wrong.
exactly.
But I've been so cautious over my lifetime because of all the shit that I've been through that I know like 90% of the time I'm fucking right. I
Right.
am absolutely like there's nothing wrong about me. Basic shit it may be, but on how to do shit, there's no wrong in that, or how to go about people, or
I am a huge believer in second chances.
it
And
depends.
a lot of times it bites me in the ass. And I can't seem to learn from that fucking
I
mistake.
ain't even gonna speak on it, but I know
But,
exactly what you're talking about.
You know, but that's me. You know,
I had a lot of friends that
well, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'll jump up on a motherfucker, but
I can't.
I did the other day. Motherfucker gonna come down the wrong way and fucking honk your horn at me.
I got a lot of people that I used to fuck with that I gave second chances, and now it's like you burn me again. I'll never fucking talk to you again.
Right.
I don't even say hello to you in
I
fucking
get that.
public.
I get that.
And
Yeah.
my last co-host is one of them examples. Like, you burned me, bruh. Like,
I get that.
I guess motherfuckers felt like they could burn me and I'd be okay with it because they wasn't addicted to shit when they did it. And it's like,
Wait a minute.
yo,
Because they wasn't addicted?
yeah, because the addiction thing was used as a second chance. They got addicted to shit. They know I don't go for it. I'm not gonna fuck with you until you get yourself right.
Okay.
There's your second chance.
There's your second chance. So now I'm not addicted, so what, they expect another chance because they weren't addicted?
Right. And it's
That
like,
just means you're speaking to fucking,
what
you're
sense
being
is
your
that
asshole
make?
self, I guess.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
being selfish.
Yeah.
Cause that's maybe you're right. Maybe I do
Yeah.
need to work on my shit. I never had that problem with you. I mean, I ain't got to fucking worry about that.
Look,
I
he
knew
didn't
about all
know.
the fucking
Shit.
but I ain't never.
Nah.
I fell out with Michelle though a couple times.
We ain't gonna speak on that. No.
Oh,
This is some crazy shit.
Pick off.
I did apologize though, 'cause I was fucking wrong.
they returned it.
Yeah.
They returned the pick.
I did apologize to her eventually, but
That's YouTube though.
Yeah.
Both of y'all short few.
yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah.
Now,
We ain't got that problem now, but I barely talk to her.
Oh, I
She-
got that problem every day.
okay, I can guarantee you, there are two motherfuckers out there. They both happen to be living in Florida right now. That we've pissed each other off so many times it ain't even fucking funny. Right? Done each other, whatever. But I have been friends with both of them. One of them for 30 years, one of them for 40 years. When you're friends that long, shit happens. I mean, throughout those years. You know, and yet, but during that time, you also get to know the motherfucker enough to know that they ain't gonna do the same thing twice. They might burn you twice, but it's gonna be on something different. You know, but over that long a time, those motherfuckers could burn me tomorrow, or burn me yesterday, and tomorrow I'll fucking come to their aid. Because I've known them for so long, and a lot of it depends on burns too. But you know what I'm saying? I've known these guys for 30 and 40 years. I'm not willing to give
Is that
shit up. You know what I'm
is
saying?
that because I find myself in that situation now with being comfortable with someone so much that you will literally
Okay.
come back no matter what because
Now,
this is
no.
your
Like I said, this is over 30 and 40 year
right.
time span.
Right. No, I get
Okay. You're gonna burn me, what, twice in a year?
it. Yeah.
Okay? I mean, that's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is over like I said, a 30 and 40 year period. You never know somebody, I guess, especially dudes, because that's what they are, they're both, two other guys. You never know somebody to their entirety,
Right.
okay? And people change over time.
Oh yeah.
You know, and their point of views change. They gave with a chick, and she influences them, and you know, shit happens with their bros and shit. You know what I mean? And yeah, fine, I get that. You know, I'm gonna let shit like that slide. I mean, we went years without talking. But you know, like I said, if you ain't one of those two motherfuckers call me, if I can be there, I'll be there.
That's
Yeah.
kind of how about
Right. You know,
Just like Matt,
I'm only 50 years old, 51.
my brother Matt burned me so many fucking times.
And I've known these dudes for 30, 40 years.
But when Matt died, we knew each other 27 years. That's almost my whole natural motherfucking life. And
That's what I'm talking about.
he burned me so many times in like the last 10 years. Like
Right.
when he got hooked on heroin is when like the burning really, and I'm like, I know you're doing it. He wouldn't ever admit it to me.
Right.
If you need help, just know I'm here. I even offered to send him to rehab and pay for it out of pocket, which that would hurt.
Now, see, that was
It's like, fuck.
that was something that also that never was an influence was addiction was never, and between either one of those two guys was never came into play.
I take
unless it was alcohol, and it would have been on my part.
I take responsibility. I take a lot
You know what I'm
of.
saying? 'Cause I'm, yeah.
I take a lot of
That's all either.
responsibility
Alright,
for.
not that fault.
I take a lot of responsibility for Matt being hooked on shit because not like how y'all thinking. My thinking is we were together every fucking day,
Right.
and then when they moved, and I'm like, I gotta do my shit here. I can't go down here. I can't afford to start over. I built something. I got a child possibly on the way. Like I gotta stay here and do my
I'm there to
thing.
keep your eye on him.
And it's just he always felt that without me there's no him. And that's how we always ran, because Matt would get into it, motherfuckers. Next thing I know, I'm fighting 2-3 motherfuckers because he can't fight. And I'm like, well, fuck it. That's where I got my love for fighting from, because I'm going to beat any motherfucker ass that come across his path. I don't give a fuck if he started or not. But a lot of people knew that if you fucked with Matt, you had me to follow up, and it wasn't going to be a fun time.
That's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of where I was at with Jason. Without his mom, me and him. And I don't blame his mom for what happened. She did what she felt like she had to do, and I don't know everything that happened exactly, but he wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? She moved away. He was left here, and then his girl broke up with him.
He was influenced.
He was, and there was.
And that's the same way with Matt.
And I don't, like I said, his mom moved, and then his girlfriend the girlfriend of a few years broke up with him, and he was lost. He was not him, you know. And you know,
Matt found his way.
Piled up.
Matt found his way into addiction by searching my Facebook. This is the crazy part. So this is how this all begins, and it's crazy because I seen it coming, and I didn't say anything because his happiness was always key to me. If you happy, I'm happy, dog. Because Matt is just, he wasn't a very sociable person. He's very nervous in person. His dad's the same way. His biological dad is the same way. He's a very skittish person in public. Chrissy will tell you, he's like really nervous. And that's how Matt is like that. Matt's grandma, who I consider my mom, she's like that. So that timidness comes from, you know, just, Jim's not like that at all. Jim don't give a fuck. Jim like, yeah, fuck dipshit, motherfucker, shithead. Like, he don't give a shit. But Matt's like, I fucking say that so well because I hear it 24/7 when I'm around. Hey, what you doing, dipshit? But Matt, like, he got influenced by a chick that he discovered on my Facebook, which I had met the chick through another friend of mine who we call Toe Jam, Brandon. She was dating this dude. She was using him for his money. He was working. He got money. I'm going to use him for his money, and then I'm going to go back home to Tennessee. Well, Matt seen that this chick was from Tennessee. He's already down there. He starts talking to her. Next thing I know, they are a fucking couple. I see it on Facebook. They're together. I'm like, boy, I called him like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you know what kind of woman that is? She's a prostitute, bro. What the fuck? Nah, you gotta leave that alone. Bro, it's all good, bro. It ain't like I got anybody down here anyway. So I'm like, alright, bet. You put it that way. Rachel was pregnant with Sienna. I think Rachel was like 6 months pregnant with Sienna. And we drove down there. I'm like, fuck that, we driving. We hopping in this motherfucking, we went in the Cadillac. I had a big Broham motherfucking Cadillac. It was me, her, Matt's mom, and Matt's mom's boyfriend at the time. And we drove through a tornado and fucking everything. It was crazy. But we went down there, and Matt's mom was like, April's like, I don't like this bitch. I don't like this bitch. And I'm like, I don't fucking like her either. I know her outside of here. A year later, Matt ends up hooked on fucking heroin because this chick's hooked on heroin.
Right.
It got to the point. I took her down there for the first time, and we were in the truck, and this chick's like, pull over. She's on the phone with one of her tricks. She don't want to be seen riding in the truck with Matt. Yeah, he's not with me, baby. He's not. I'm looking at Matt. I'm driving, and I'm so fucking, like, I'm like fucked up from this. Like, yo, this bitch is telling one of her Johns that she's not with you. She's calling him baby and shit. I look back at him as I'm driving. The only thing that made me redirect my focus is we hit a set of train tracks on the way back to the house. And the chick's like, drop me out here. Pull over. We're like 2 blocks away from the house. I guess the dude lives somewhere close by. She went have him pick her up or something. And then she calls him, and he has her on speakerphone. We were sitting on the front porch. Did you ask him for any money yet? I was like, what the fuck? Bro, he hung up. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Are you using? Because you been knocked out. He wouldn't tell me. Wouldn't tell me. I had to catch him though. I caught him. And I'm like, bitch. He's like, don't come in here, we're having sex. I'm going in there anyways. You think you having sex will stop me from coming into a part of my parents' motherfucking house? I own this house just as much as you do. Boom, I walk in, they shooting up. I said, what the fuck? He said, bro. I said, nah, it's all good. He said, no, walked out. It's all good, bro. So I said, it's fucked up. You could have told me you been doing this shit. Like, now I know why you doing the shit you been doing. I come home and literally like 6 months after being away from there, I got people hitting me up left and right on Facebook. Your brother owe me this. Your brother, he's borrowing money from motherfuckers up here. Like, what? I'm like, bro, don't lend him no more fucking money. I was trying to pay one of the dudes back, and he's like, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. And that's why he's like David Brown, or James Brown. He borrowed money from one of the Brown boys.
I'm sorry, friend of mine, relative of mine, call me up, tell me, hey, I don't give a shit, that's between you and him. That ain't on me. When I got Doug to help with Jeremy's truck, okay? That might have been a little bit different. I was a little more invested there, but and I helped out with that shit. But like I said, I was more invested. But everything worked out. They kept their in the bargain. He kept his in the bargain, and it was all I was supposed to do was middleman. I'm just supposed to hook you up with somebody to help you out.
I
actually ended up putting money in to fucking get the truck towed.
I could have did it, but Doug needed the money.
Mm-hmm. Right, that's why I thought to Doug.
Yeah, he needed the money.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do that shit. I got a whole garage. Right. Hook it up. Shit, I got 2 bays. Shit. And then he left all the fucking trash on the floor. I'm like, don't whoop your ass. He like, what? I said, man, you left the water pump, the thermostat, the boxes. Oh, shit. I was just trying to hear him get done. I said, I bet, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But he cleaned my garage up for me, so like before that, so I wasn't really fucking. It was a couple pieces of trash on the floor. I was getting a hard time about it.
But it's like, I don't like to work on fucking cars anymore. I can't. The ground doesn't do my body well.
I try to stay off the ground when working with cars as much as possible. The only time I get on the ground is oil change.
Right.
I don't mind no oil changes. Brakes, you pushing it.
Right.
But anything beyond that, like,
So,
I don't even like.
Oh, you little shit.
What do you do?
You bitch. It ain't him.
It's Akima. Akima.
Shoot
What do you
up,
think
goddamn
you're doing?
ornaments.
What do you think you're doing?
But no, I like Doug, so if I can throw him a little business,
Yeah.
you know, that's what I was thinking when I did that.
But I do all that shit. I don't mind doing it. It just depends on people.
I've done that shit for 15 years.
That's why my pressure still speaking right in.
That's why I keep it to a minimum so I don't get burnt out on it.
I used to do it too.
Because when I came over to your fucking mom and dad's house to view it one day. We stripped that whole motherfucker out trying to figure out why the heat wasn't working. I think I changed it. Was it the thermostat I changed over there or something? It was something stupid.
thermostat and shit. I'll do
But
thermostat.
it kept overheating. And I couldn't figure out why this motherfucker. And it was the thermostat. We got that fixed, but then my heat quit working. So I tore out the whole fucking bottom. Yeah, tore out the whole, because I had the Regal Grand Sport, like pretty much the Grand National version of the Regals in like 99.
Right.
Bad motherfucker. I had the push button fucking supercharger on it. Like, bad motherfucker.
You was a bad
I'm
boy.
like, what the fuck? And it ended up
You don't pour that
being,
stuff off, do
we
you?
tore all that shit out, and we ended up driving to Nashville in that motherfucker in the wintertime. With a little fucking window heater. Once we hit like northern Tennessee, we was good and warmed up. So he's like, yeah. On the way back, it wasn't that bad at all.
Well, I don't care what time of year it is. once that fucking sun goes down, it hits like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. The fucking interstate's cold as fuck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And we left like early as fuck in the morning, so it would warm up by the time. Cause that's an 8-hour trip.
Yeah.
So we was like, fuck.
From where?
6 hours. It's 6 hours. From here to Nashville, about 6 hours. Depends on which way you go. We took 65 all the way down, and then we crossed into the city instead of going to toll road. I've never really went to the bridge because it's always congested as shit anyway. So I always go around and come through downtown Louisville and get back on the highway. I heard they putting the fucking toll booth on that bridge now too.
I know.
One that doesn't have one, which is the one that I ended up getting.
That's the West Bridge.
I know if you hit it
Right
right.
by the arena.
Yep.
KFC or whatever.
I know if you hit it right, you can get from here to Indy in about an hour. You get from Indy to Louisville in about 3, and Nashville in about 4. But you gotta hit it right, and you gotta be moving because you
What?
ain't stopping.
Once you hit Bowling Green, you're already at 5 hours.
Yeah.
Bowling Green is at 5. That's how I always remember. Bowling Green is a 5-hour mark.
There's so many people that rehab that was from there.
They said if you hit it right, you ain't stopping.
You hit it. If you ain't, well, I don't stop.
Right.
I don't stop. So I'm like right at about 5 hours. And then it only takes like another 45 minutes to get into Nashville. And then it takes like another 20 minutes to get to Briley Parkway because you got to go around the Grand Ole Opry and shit.
You leave here.
No, I know Nashville like I know fucking Marion. That's I've only been there a handful of times, but we've been everywhere down there.
I remember going to the shop downtown.
Oh yeah, Broadway. That's that song that Lil Durk and Morgan Wallen was talking about.
Shit, I never actually. I've been.
They got like all the bars and shit out there.
I never spent no time.
Yeah.
I never spent no time.
We drove past it. We didn't
Don't
go
fucking
downtown.
pull into that.
No, we didn't go downtown.
I remember going to a bunch of.
We went to the mall.
Fucking.
We went to the mall and Dukes Hazard shit. Cause they had like 280 something stores in the mall.
Yeah.
But the first time I ever went down there though, I did end up meeting Willie Nelson at the general store. Pretty fucking dope. And Roscoe, or not Roscoe, Enos. Enos.
Oh man, this game's over, dude.
And then they got the original show car sitting in the parking lot and shit.
I remember that.
Cooter's tow truck is out there, Roscoe's cop car, and the Duke.
Boss Caddy.
No, Boss
No?
Hog's Caddy ain't out there.
Oh.
But they do have a reserved parking spot for Boss Hog. It's like their employee of the month type shit. So that's kind of shitty. I would at least park a fucking Fleetwood right there. No, he had Eldorado. He had all white Eldorado. Yeah.
Fucking horns on the hood.
Nashville dope as a motherfucker. Like, even though they moved from there, that's a place like I can go back and actually enjoy.
Like I said, I've never spent much time in Nashville.
So like, if you ever go,
Some time in Memphis.
you always want to get your hotel on Airport Road. Airport Road have some of the cheapest, cleanest ones. Like ours was pretty clean. It was cheap. We had a fucking kitchen in ours, and we didn't use the motherfucker, but we used the microwave to warm shit up. Other than that, we was eating at fucking Mom and Dad's house, or we was stopping at Jack in the Box or some dumb shit. But literally, Airport Road is like all the gas stations, Jack in the Box. But one way, if you come back north on that road, it takes you to Matt's house. And if you go south on that road, it takes you to downtown Tennessee. So literally, the road that Matt lives on, if you keep following that motherfucker all the way out, it'll take you downtown.
I think I remember. Well, no, it was Memphis actually. It was like, we're not going there.
Oh yeah, West Memphis? Yes, because somebody was trying to get me to stop in West Memphis. I'm like, man, fuck that.
I like it.
And it was like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning.
We're like, we're not taking that action.
I swear it felt like we
Memphis, man.
I swear it felt like we spent. So
Right
like,
down Beale Street, though.
when we got to, because West Memphis is actually in Arkansas. So when we got to West Memphis,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I feel like we just spent like 10 hours in fucking Arkansas. It seemed like it took forever for us to go to Arkansas. Cause we came up a different fucking way. Like it was weird how we came back.
All I remember is like in Arizona there was a fire coming out of the ground.
And you can feel that shit from the car. You can feel it from the fucking car. Now that was Route 66. So what happened was this is the stretch of Arizona he's talking about. So Route 66 runs you around the mountain range.
Right.
They was doing work on it because it's actually 44 now. They was doing work on it. So we had to go up through the mountains and come back down. And it's literally like 65 miles an hour and you doing this shit right here. So you stomp the brakes at every fucking curve. And this motherfucker in the Camaro that passed us doing like 90 miles an hour hitting every fucking car. I said, look at this motherfucker go. I'm drunk. Look at this motherfucker go. Shit. Ain't no fucking way. And this was way there. Richard's like, oh my fucking God, oh my fucking God. This is crazy, this is crazy. And then I'm seeing big ass signs, do not exit the vehicle. And I'm like, fuck, this is crazy. It's semis doing the fucking shuffle. Like, holy, at 60 miles an hour.
Right.
Like, oh, it's so bad that they've got emergency exit ramps for semis.
Right.
Like,
It's like going through the mountains.
yeah. So we was at the Sierra Nevada.
Yeah, we
Yep.
were
Driving, playing Pokemon Go. What the fuck was we on?
we were in and out.
Yeah. Oh. So this is how dumb motherfuckers in Indiana are, right? So I had just got some weed, and I wanted to hit it out before we left. So I was like, we'll hit it out. We'll stop back by here on our way out, and we leave. So we hit it out. I got the weed in my pocket, and it's 2 California Highway Patrol motherfuckers in there. Chips, they in that motherfucker.
I was sweating.
And I'm like, yo, I got the weed in my pocket. You can smell it.
Oh,
Over the fucking food, you can smell it. And they didn't pay no fucking attention to this. I was tweaked out. Man, I dropped fries all in the fucking rental car and shit trying to get away from there.
Yesterday?
Oh my God.
That was crazy.
I freaked out yesterday just because I had been drinking and I had a flask in my jacket pocket right up here, and then this little motherfucker in my pocket, okay? And fucking sheriff deputy right behind me all the way up from Washington Street. I lost him at 31st, but yeah, fuck. Why? Because I was going a little fast. Just a little fast.
You know what threw me off?
And I tripped out about that shit.
The new Durangos fuck me up. Cause I mean, every time a white one get behind me, I'm like, that's a fucking
Oh,
police.
yeah.
Shit.
No, it's Explorers.
No, it's the drain.
No,
No, the Explorers freak me out, man.
Well, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The city, the locals, the city boys, they got the new Explorers. And that shit, Cause you can't, the light bar is fucking, it looks just like a fucking luggage rack.
Yeah, it's LED.
Yeah.
Made it small.
Yeah.
They always come up with something new. It's like somebody here in Indiana just confiscated a Hellcat and turned it into a fucking cop car. Y'all that desperate. Y'all cannot catch these motherfuckers in these scat packs. They tear your ass up. I swear to God, if I had a fucking scat pack and they got behind me on the hot, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I already know how to drive. Like,
They ain't gonna meet you 3 exits up.
nah, they not gonna be nowhere. I'm out of here. I'm running faster than radio. By the time they even think to put out my location, I'm gonna be up there near to the next
That's a
county.
fucking country song. Driving faster than the radio.
Yeah.
That'd be a country song.
Nah, I probably wouldn't do it. I'd probably pull over and go to jail.
Pull over, fucking take off when it comes to the back.
The only reason I'm getting pulled over on the highway is speeding. If I got a scat pack, I know I'm speeding with that motherfucker.
Yup.
I get on 69 and I do like 85.
Montana.
Huh?
Is it Montana that don't have speed limit?
Yeah, nah, I don't mind.
No, that's over Germany. There's a place here in the States that didn't have the speed limit.
With the proving grounds.
No, an interstate. There's a stretch of interstate, and one of the.
Yeah, that's the GM proving grounds. That's where they test the C6 Corvette and all that shit. Yeah, it's in Montana, but they actually have a speed limit there. But they shut it down when those companies are doing their tests and shit. Because it's actually, it splits off. And then it comes back together. But, yeah, that's... Montana is like fucking depressing.
Yeah.
It is very fucking depressing. Wyoming is fucking depressing. Cheyenne is pretty nice though. I will give them that. They got like casinos and shit. So I'm like, okay, Indians out here getting it in. There was a lot of Indians natives, Native Americans.
Yeah, Smoky Mountains.
That fucking truck stop we stopped at, they had the Burger King and the fucking school and the arcade. These fucking Indians was living it up. Natives, I'm sorry, indigenous people.
Yeah, Smoky Mountains.
Shit.
On the west side of the Smokies, you got Gatlinburg and shit, right? On the east side, you got Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Town called Cheyenne's fucking gambling and shit right there.
This shit though, this truck stop we stopped at, it was a whole fucking city. They had houses out there and all that, like trailers, house trailers. Oh man, it was crazy. It was dope though.
Yeah.
It was dope, but it was
Burger King was
like,
open 24/7.
yeah, Burger King was 24/7.
Gee.
Truck stop.
Yeah.
They got hella pumps out there. I don't even think we stopped for gas. I don't even remember what we stopped for.
Get something to drink.
Yeah, we walked through that motherfucker. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
But there's so many reservations. Like, so the way 66 takes you around the reservation. But literally 44 is right next to 66.
Yeah, that takes you straight through.
And it runs like this. And 66 stops at some point. But literally, like, once you hit Amarillo, Texas, you're on historic Route 66. That's where it starts.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Amarillo Sky. That's where it starts. And literally, when you go probably 20 miles outside of Amarillo, you got the Route 66 rest stop and then the Cadillac fucking graveyard.
Oh, Cadillac.
We passed by there. And where the cars are buried upside down.
Right.
People scraping on and shit. And we passed that on the way there. I think we stopped there on the way back, but it was dark when we came through that shit.
Oh, nice got win.
I think it was dark.
I'm not sure. I remember passing it, we didn't know what it was
Yeah.
at first.
And I was like, yo!
Yeah.
Richard's like, you gotta stop there on the way back. No, not knowing Richard was gonna get his ass left there. Kristen talked to him in the stand. Kristen thought this motherfucker was like, I was out there looking for baby warm grinder and shit.
Grinder. That's the first time I ever heard anything about a grinder. I was like,
Swear to God, what the fuck is this? He's like, you meet people in the area.
I said, grinder. I know Ron's got a grinder.
He was fucking with the neighbor dude.
Like,
Yo! They landlord pretty much. Kristen's landlord. But, and then he came back, and then Kristen ended up coming back like 6 months later.
I remember you telling me something about that.
I was pissed off. I was mad as shit. And I was like, why? And she was like, he kept wanting me to fucking with dildos and shit. Like, what the fuck? She's like, why am I meeting all these Mexicans that want to be fucked with dildos? Like, oh shit. Kristen, the chick that came over with her daughter for Santa's birthday. So we went to see her when we was out in California. She was living out there. She was living out there with a Mexican dude that I knew from here. He was actually married to one of my cousins or whatever. She left him. So she's out there kicking it with him. And we go visit. And then our gay friend that rode with us, he was dead now. But fucking dude, he was a fucking, Richard was a fucking nut. But we ended up taking him, and Kristen talked him into staying. So he stayed like an extra week and then flew back. So she ends up calling me like 6 months later. I gotta fuck out of here. I'm ready to take a bus. Can you pick me up from the bus station? Some shit like that. I'm like, yeah, cool, whatever. What happened? She's like, man, this motherfucker was trying to like get me to do all types of weird shit to him. And, like, it was just, I can't remember all the shit she was telling me, but I just remember it being wild as fuck. Like, yo, this dude was really on this shit. Yeah, I'm about to, just call me when the bus get in and I'll come get you. I went and got her from Indianapolis from the fucking bus station. Yeah, he was doing like gay shit, like all types of shit. Like, he was doing crazy shit. And I'm like, yo, like, she's never had really any good luck with dudes, ever.
Wow. So.
And if she did have good luck, she always ruined it somehow. But I mean, oh, she's a good person. She just
So Sparkle was like speaking Spanish.
The apple trees. Or the lemon trees that had, remember?
Oh yeah, I brought a bunch of stuff on the bag. I was taking my tequila with them.
Yeah.
Hey, them, I tell you though, they had a lime tree in their front yard, and I brought back like a whole bag full of them motherfuckers. And let me tell you, it was the best tequila limes ever.
Oh, I bet.
Oh
I
my
bet.
god. Natural rum. They had a fucking water regulator on their house.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, we're gonna use water between this time and this time, and we're gonna use so much. Like, oh shit.
I've never been a real big Corona drinker, right? But when I was in Florida, I thought I drink Coronas all the time. For some reason.
Corona's that drink.
And I had a lemon, I didn't like it. Had a lime, I didn't like it. Now you stick one beach in there, you know, a little sliver of beach, fourth beach or whatever. It was great. I had to have both. I wanted a lemon and a lime in that motherfucker. The only way I was cool with it. And I don't know if it was the fact that it was two or just one beach. You know what I'm saying? If I put 2 limes in it, I might have been all right with it.
Right.
I didn't know. Didn't stay down long enough to find out.
This fucking shit.
What shit?
Fucking Rams.
Yeah. 16, man.
I can't really blame them though.
They lost by 16, dude.
I can't blame y'all got a first time starting quarterback.
Yeah,
out
well,
there, so
He did good.
let him acclimate. He
He
might do something next game. Who knows?
did okay. He did okay. For a first time starting quarterback, he did okay.
I didn't even keep up with this game. I had no interest.
Fucking
Oh!
game right there.
So we actually won.
Yeah,
Shit.
like I said, 9-1. 9-1. Yeah, well.
Yeah. This ain't looking too good. Y'all wasted y'all money on him.
Hey there. Boom. Touchdown.
I think his braids is too tight.
Who that? Mark Murray?
Yeah.
It's not that his braids are too tight, it's just he's not tall enough. Boom! Turn beat the Cardinals.
Two out of my. Let's see what happened. Oh shit! I didn't get to watch this one either.
Raiders.
Car fuck up.
Fuck
it up.
up.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Oh shit! We in OT.
34-34 in overtime. Browns.
Ooh, that was nice. That was
Browns.
nice.
Who quarterback?
Yeah.
No, for Browns.
Or, what's it, Watson?
Watson.
Shaw Watson started.
I think, or that might be Jacoby Brissett. I don't think Watson was back yet.
Yeah, he's back. He could have done that last week and he didn't.
Yeah, I was saying, I think that was Jacoby. He used to be on the Colts.
Yeah.
Got him from New England.
This was an embarrassment to the fucking.
Jets.
Nah, the Bears got their ass whooped.
Oh,
Man, they got their ass towed up.
Yeah, Jets Bears.
The Bears got their ass towed up.
Justin Fields didn't play.
Nah, he didn't.
Screw me. I could have started Tom Brady and I started Justin Fields and he didn't play.
Damn. The Commanders, weird ass motherfuckers.
Right.
That's a weird ass name.
Heineken.
Let's go. Let's go, Commanders. Okay.
1913, they 7-5.
Yeah, they out here balling.
Every team in that division has a winning record.
They balling this year.
Broncos, what?
I fuck with the Commanders. I just don't fuck with their name.
Right?
They could have the Admirals, the General.
What the fuck is a Heineken?
That's one of them motherfuckers.
It's a beer, damn it! Oh, Bengals Titans. This one I had mixed emotions about.
Yeah, it was crazy.
No, I mean, Colts are in the same division as the Titans, so we want the Titans to lose. But the Bengals have the worst record, so we want the Bengals to lose so we can get closer to that playoff game.
Right.
And then this game, Jaguars fucking Ravens. Imagine that. Short. Imagine that. The Cats took down the Birds.
That was a long ass field goal.
67 yards. And he fell short.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, he fell short on 67 yards. They went for it because he hit one from that distance before.
You're getting fat. You're getting fat.
Dude, really Gatorade for everybody.
Right? Well, I don't see the point in that.
That sweater looks so weird on her. You leave her alone.
Oh, Jets.
My dog is. Oh, I gotta plug my shit. Man.
First start this season. The Jets. Did you see that?
Oh, I know I'm supposed to plug it, right? www.dubby.de. Check it out. Generalist Neurofactor patented energy drink, $1 per 12 ounces. Can't fucking beat that. Check it out. They got merchandise. They got hats, hoodies, sweaters, t-shirts, whatever the fuck you desire. They got it.
Go to the gas station. You can't hold that energy.
Yeah. You pay to get fucked for a couple of bucks.
Yeah.
You can probably get fucked for a buck. It sounds better. Yeah, check me out, www.dubby.gg.
I'm trying to do that in my head. Hold on.
Don't forget to check out Enter That No Offense crew for 10% off their total order. And keep reminding, if it's something that you want and it's sold out, you definitely sign up for the newsletter and they'll let you know when it's back in stock. And you get that email to start telling you that. So yeah, WC sold out. Don't worry. Probably just some logistic shit going on. They'll have it back on there soon. They'll let you know by email if you sign up for it. www.w.gg.
No more jitters.
No more jitters. That shit is actually pretty good. I didn't get the jitters while I was it. It had me alert like a motherfucker. I'm like falling asleep at work. I'm like chugging that shit on third shift. I'm like, wide the fuck awake. Like, yo!
And you're not like Smokey from Friday.
Nah, I go in there like Smokey on Friday. And then I end up coming out like Lukey from New Jack City. I hyped them up that shit. But it ain't really got no like. You crash. It's everything has a crash when it's
Right.
built like that, and it's like it's not as severe as you would from a Monster or 30 fucking Grand New crash. I can't even get fucking hyped up from Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew don't do shit to it. I'll drink a whole case of Mountain Dew
Right.
and piss all day long.
I agree.
Like that. Shit. Mountain Dew, I mean, okay, the Code Red does a little bit, but that's a little bit.
You know why? That's fucking red dye, man.
Probably.
That's what it is. That's fucking red dye.
This is my fucking backyard. What he called me for?
Uh-oh. Because what do you think?
Yeller.
You jumping on?
See?
Jumping on. Jay called it.
Do what?
He knew that's what you was calling for.
Well, usually your podcast is done by now.
No, we've been on here for a hot minute. Oh shit.
We just did a plug.
Yeah, DC's getting ready to jump on here.
Oh man, I'm about to lose. Fuck.
He's like, well, I don't want to hop on and call
God
on
damn
it.
it. I'm just playing.
You gonna be in the backyard?
Yeah, give me a while. I might be on.
Alright.
Alright.
He's gonna be backyard again.
So we've been playing the shit out of Warzone. Like, I got hella top 10s, but I can't get the finish. And I've been set up for the finish. Like, no, I got jumped earlier. There was like 6 motherfuckers on me from 2 different teams. I'm like, holy shit, who do I kill first? And by the time I decided who do I kill first, I already got fucking killed. Like, holy shit. And I was doing so fucking good. All my teammates kept running off and leaving me. I'm like, yo, that's why y'all fucking dead. This is me and this other dude. And he's like, I'm dead. I'm like, what the fuck?
See, y'all don't use each other.
I've got a
Good
shit
enough.
ton
You know
of
what I'm
second
saying?
place finishes. I got a shit ton of top 5 places. I got a shit ton of top 10s, but it's what fucks us up is the people that ain't fluid with their movement.
Right.
And they jump out there and they just get lit the fuck up and can't maneuver out of that shit.
They the decoy.
Huh?
They the decoy.
Yeah, they the decoy. Yeah, they the grenade out the group.
Yeah. Said that motherfucker. You run past my ass, I'll shoot the motherfucker while you're chasing you.
But now our normal decoy is getting smart. He like, I ain't dying.
That's not backyard, is it?
Yeah. Because I swear to God, we all been dying and he been the last motherfucker up.
Why? Because I'm hiding in the
And
corner.
we gotta depend on him to at least bring one of us back. So it's like, shit. We got like a 30% chance of surviving if he bring one of us back. But I'm always that one. If you bring me back, god damn it, I'm gonna grind until I can get somebody else. I will die getting somebody else back. I will feel good about myself doing it. And then we just die, we just
Keep it
fucking
rolling.
die.
Yep. Because as long as one member of your crew alive, come back.
Yeah, you can come back.
Yeah.
They can buy you back. They need to bring the rebirth shit back.
Mm-hmm.
The resurgence shit. That's where I got the majority of my wins at. But I was showing you that video yesterday. All them fucking kills I had, that's from fucking resurgence. I after Verdansk went away, I quit playing the fucking battle royale shit. I did not like Caldera. Caldera was shit. I hated it. It was too much flatland.
To be honest with you, I'm surprised he does as good as he does in that damn game because he likes that fucking gulag.
Yeah, I be in that motherfucker. And I be fucking dudes up
That's
in the
what I'm
gulag.
saying, you like that
Oh
fucking
my
gulag.
god. Yeah, if I die, I'm happy to go to the gulag. When my feelings is hurt is when I already been to the gulag. Then my feelings is hurt. But put me in the fucking gulag. Because I'm normally killing both of the motherfuckers.
Yep.
I had one dude like, God damn, that dude moves quick. And he was mad as shit. You got both of us that quick? I'm like, yep, show the fuck in. Fuck you, bitch. I make sure everybody I encounter, and they like, yo, somebody's over here. I'm like, yeah, bitch, we over here. I say something fucked up. One dude was like, come out with your dick out. He kept saying that shit. Come out with your dick out. And I'm like, bro, you gay as fuck. He's like, oh, there's people over here. Oh, shit. I'm like, y'all about to die, too. Every single one of you motherfuckers. And every single one of them fucking died.
There you go, it's on your face.
I came back with just a pistol. They got me. They snuck me. I came back with just a pistol and got the fucking motherfuckers up. I do work with that pistol. Can't nobody fuck with me. There was one match we got second place. It was a dude hopping out the window and I gunned him down with a revolver, the 500 Magnum. And I went to turn around and hit the next motherfucker and he lit me up and killed me. Like, son of a
So that's what I'm
bitch.
talking about. They work together. You killed that motherfucker, but he got your ass.
See, we be playing the DMZ
When you was worried
mode.
about getting the dog ass, the dog got your ass.
So, the DMZ mode, though, you ain't gotta worry about the other players on DMZ. You gotta worry about the fucking bots. The bots is spot on. I was running, like, I'm like a good 700 yards. These motherfuckers still hitting me. Like, holy shit. I'm underwater. Y'all can't even see me. These motherfuckers is hitting me. Like, oh, what the fuck's going on? But
Yeah, see, that shit ain't right.
the DMZ shit is like gambling, pretty much. Because you get to keep shit that you exfil with, but if you die with a backpack full of shit, they take all of it from you. It's like, you motherfuckers.
Kima, what are you doing?
I want to play a little bit more.
They need to remaster that shit ASAP. They need to even bring the zombies back. Just start all the way the fuck over. Y'all can put all the extra shit
I
in.
never played the zombies.
Oh, the zombies was the best part of that war to
I
me.
still, like, every game, like, that game came out with zombies, and every game after that came out with zombies.
Because that was the beginning.
I hated it.
And I used to dust that. Because it was forbidden for a motherfucker to make it to like round 30. Like if you made it around 30, you was a bad motherfucker. We hitting 30s and shit, just getting lit the fuck up by zombies. But now they got all these people that be cheating and doing it. Oh, it's a glitch still. And
I think it's too soon. USA versus Iran in the World Cup.
we're gonna fuck around. This is what's gonna start World War III right here. The fucking World Cup. The World Cup is gonna start World War III.
Right.
Paid no attention.
We tied
The
England.
USA been whooping motherfuckers' asses. They tore England ass up.
No, we tied England.
I thought we won.
No, we tied.
I think they win by shootout though.
I don't know.
I know
Last
very
time we
good.
tied.
I thought it was a shootout they won.
0-0.
Yeah, it was a shootout.
Yeah, it ended in a tie though. That is one thing I do know. They said that they tied week
Yep.
the first game or whatever.
Oh
Yep.
shit.
Now we gotta face
Now,
Iran.
that's why I said I don't pay attention to it because what do you mean you tied?
Right.
I mean, you
tied.
can, but the shootout got to be the same amount.
Yeah. Like hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tied.
What is it? 3, 4? That's not a 4. Goddamn, overtime shot,
Oh yeah.
the shootout. Yeah. They don't do it in the playoffs though.
Man, y'all got lucky. Stafford wasn't there. Y'all got lucky. Y'all played against a fucking rookie pretty much.
Where is it?
Concussion. That's why the dude getting his first career start. He been under Stafford for like the last 2 years. What are you talking about Madden for? So I'm wondering why they gave USA the win though.
I don't know.
Because for them to face Iran, they got the win.
It's still in pool play, isn't it?
Huh?
It's still in pool play, isn't it?
I don't think so.
I think it's still in pool play.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell that is.
So
Pool play decides your rank.
yeah.
You play a certain amount of games, and then they rank it for the tournament.
You fighting for seeds.
Right. Yeah. Pool play determines your seed.
I thought they already had seeds set up.
No, because there's no ranking. USA England, there's no ranking.
So that makes sense.
USA had 10 shots. England had 8. Shots on target. England had 3. USA 1.
Oh shit. You know, this motherfucker. 2 hours and 20 fucking minutes.
Actually,
Ain't how long this show, I'll tell
in
you
Group
that.
B, England is ahead of the USA. England's ranked 1, USA ranked 3 currently. Matches played 2 apiece. Points. It's on points. England has 4 points, USA 2.
So they're getting 2 points per game.
Yeah, the rankings right now is England is 1, Iran 2, USA 3, Wales 4.
Either way. Fucking World Cup, weird shit. But hey, this has been the No Offense, but the podcast. I'm your host, Shaven J. King, with my co-host, Mr. J. Brown, and our special guest, Mr. Nick Easter here.
Yeah.
And hey, we out of here. Peace.
Out.
You are listening to the No Offense But podcast.
Fresh money, entertainment.
You are listening to the No Offense But podcast.
Fresh money.